Hello, Cogs. I don't know why I'm saying hi to you here when we are in the same VC at the moment, but that's okay. That's fine. Who even cares anymore? How are we doing? Oh, I'm scrolling through Twitter while waiting to start. I wasn't expecting the first thing I see to be AI generated art of Donald Trump on his knees in a provocative position. That was certainly something that could have come up on my Twitter feed. Oh dear. The music goes hard. Listening along. So, what is happening? My condolences on the AI art. Yeah, I know, that's horrendous, isn't it? It's just horrifying, absolutely harrowing. Not what I want to be seeing. But it is what it is. But Fuzzy, it is lovely to see you. Hello. I hope you're having a good weekend. What was I going to say? I had a comment to make. Today's session is focusing on Dirk Goose. We're also going to I guess someone's magical shop, Mariona. No idea who that is, but we've been given a name, so that means the character exists, which is very exciting. Hello, Mando. Yeah, it's Angelus Day. Oh, I love when Angelus exists. That's my guy. That's my silly little goofy goober. I hope he's happy. I hope he's having a wonderful time. We should probably start our shared chat. I love shared chat. It makes me so happy. Start sharing chat. You hate Angel Sus? Oh, don't do that. He doesn't want that. He doesn't deserve that. He doesn't deserve hate and pain and suffering and bad things. Or does he? Beats him with a hammer. Yeah, that's fine. To be fair, your hammer deals crits, whereas he's invulnerable to crits now. So take that one, liberals. Ha ha ha. Also, hi Kai, lovely to see you. Welcome to chat. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, smiley cat face indeed, Mando. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I just had a sudden wave of sleepiness. I've already napped today, and I slept like 10 hours. Not 10. How many hours did I sleep? I slept like 8 hours. What is wrong with me? Why can't I feel energetic, ever? Yeah, Briar emote. I need to put the other emote... Like, all the emotes are uploaded. We need to unlock more first level emote slots on Bards of Belmara so that we can put all of the little guys on the same level, because I feel bad having some of them unavailable at tier 1. Doing good, I'm glad. Hell yeah, good news, Kai. Pleased to hear it. Oh, man. Chat, I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. Obviously, we had a random impromptu stream last night, but I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to tomorrow, because we're basically celebrating my birthday late with my family because I was away. Everyone else is unmuted and undeafened, so I'm going to unmute and deafen and see what is going on.
Oh, okay.
Hiccup.
D&D! Hi, Dirk.
Hi.
Right, I am excited to hear what some of you are going to say for this downtime sessions, because I've not heard downtime from all of you. So, let's see what everyone has to say, shall we?
There's something I'd like to research.
Is there? Shame.
Yeah.
Anyway, we will be starting off with our usual recaps. Warden is on the way. They will be here any minute, but yeah. Okay, so let's spin the wheel and have someone recap us from session 6. Yeah, 6. And then I'm gonna want either Dirk, Mando, or
Wait,
Leaf
did
to
Ruby do the last session?
Uh-oh.
Did Ruby recap the last session anyways?
I win.
No, I think I
don't know.
recapped my mini session,
well,
but
come
not the
on.
actual session.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Right, Paint's not here, right?
No.
No.
I would have paint.
I know Paint said they're not feeling very well and they've run off.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Don't be me. Don't be me. Don't be me. Let's go.
Okay, Twos, our reigning champion of
Oh.
being quite good at reading out what happened last session.
So during the last full session.
The full session, yeah. What happened
Yeah.
the last proper session, yeah.
That's good because I have no idea what happened in the mini session.
No, yeah. You were. Yeah, don't worry. You're not on the wheel for the mini session. You didn't. You weren't there for. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, last session we were. Is it called Smipsa?
Mm-hmm.
Which is the Big Richard's hometown, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And very important part. We discovered the Big Stevo and bullied him.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
that's the only important thing that happened that session. No, then we went on a little bit of a shopping trip.
Mm-hmm.
I think we mostly spent time in the jewelry shop, and then I think John and Felix framed the Big Stevo and robbed the jewelry store.
What?
Oh.
Makes you think that?
I don't know.
anything like that. I would not do that.
John did not do anything.
Yeah, no, the Big Stevo did.
Yeah.
I saw it with my own eyes. I saw the Big Stevo
Yeah.
running away.
You saw the Big Stevo, not John. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that happened. And then I'm pretty sure from there we went pretty much straight to the. Oh wait, no. There was, there was the IKEA bit.
No.
Can't forget that Angelus and Atlas went into a not IKEA and
Good idea.
Yeah, we're calling it idea, name pending. That's what we've been saying every time.
Okay. Where there was recreations of Angelus's childhood home throughout, and we discovered that Angelus had an emo phase, which was incredible. I think Atlas plotted to take a emo Atlas poster. Atlas, not that wrong person. Angelus.
True.
And Angelus tried to get rid of the naked statue, but failed horribly, and Atlas saw it, saying all the important things. Actually, then we went to the fancy restaurant and did a performance, which was rudely interrupted by a bunch of owlbears. Is it? Yeah. Feeling died. We peacefully disarmed the owlbears. We did not kill the owlbears, and some of us stayed and performed, while the others ventured out to deal with the others. And then they went to the Wilds for some reason, and bullied some random people. And I think that's it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
They went to the Feywild to take the owlbears back, because that's where the owlbears live.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
And they were taking them home.
I thought they just went on a little field trip.
But yeah.
I still got it.
pretty good. That's pretty much everything. Yeah.
No,
Right.
I have good memory.
Do I have any volunteers from the other three to recap the mini session from yesterday?
I wasn't there for half of it.
I'm sure I could like make something up.
Mando, Dirk, either of you want to volunteer, or do you want it to go on the wheel?
There's always a wheel.
Ooh, I want the wheel as well. I'm happy to
I like
do
gambling.
it, but I want.
I
Yeah,
like
I like
gambling.
gambling. I like the thrill of the wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so me. That means I win. I win the gambling.
Yeah, it landed on red. Always, bet on red. All in.
Yeah.
Tell me about yesterday, Mando.
So, yesterday, we all left the house and went to Denny's, aka the denim shop where you buy everything denim. We tried on some denim shorts, some jorts even, some denim pants, jeans even. Then, John Grapple, being a fashion icon, knew what was what. Grabbed some. We went out. We went to the shopping district. Found a person selling cursed magic items, and we purchased. I say with air quotes. A hat. Phelan purchased a hat. Then if there was anything else important after that,
Purchased. She definitely didn't just put it in her bag.
Purchased, and then I don't think we did anything else important in the shopping district. Oh, Phelan went to the blacksmith, returned some coins, and Angelus and Phelan sold their guns. Then we went to the I almost said Biome Dome. Wow. Then we went to the greenhouse, where we were having initiation to join the club. Where we had to go out and pick a plant. And Angelus and John, being the two smart cookies that they are, decided to try and pull a tree out the ground.
It was for they wanted.
We thought it would be a really impressive farm.
Yeah, they asked for it.
They sure asked for it. Then, Phelan left watching those two fail after recording a video, so, if you ever need a video to watch, Phelan got it. Phelan left and got 3 other flowers for John and Angelus to pass the initiation. Came back, and on her way back, John had pulled the tree out of the ground from its roots, and it crashed into the greenhouse behind them, almost landing on Angelus. Then, wow, why can't I remember? I have a horrible memory. I think then Angelus crawled across it, got covered in glass from the broken building.
Yippee!
Angelus shouldn't be covered in glass. That's never a fun thing. Don't put glass in Angelus. Then we bullied. Then we went inside. John left. Because obviously,
John left because John was bored, aka Leaf was hungry.
AKA Leaf didn't want to get caught, and John didn't want to get caught, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was not John's fault that the whole thing was broken.
Yeah, it's not John's fault. John would never pull a tree out of the ground and crush a building.
John doesn't grapple things.
No,
Really?
that's not John.
That's what I'm saying.
No, bye, John.
They went back to the initiation after giving the greenhouse gang, the botanist bros, I forgot their names, the botanist bros.
You say, who's the greenhouse gang?
80 gold from each of them, so 160 gold. Then we went... What else did we do then? We sat around, had cookies, I'm forgetting a very important thing. Yeah, Angela summoned, this a golden rose out of thin air.
Yeah, so I feel like that needs a little bit more explanation.
No, not at all.
Angelus was had a dandelion puff thing, yeah, and like blew it and was like, "Oh, I wish we had, I wish Naya would help us find the perfect flower." And then a golden sunbeam shone down from the sky, and the flower he had in his hand turned to gold.
Thank you,
As
Nat.
you
Meant
do.
on a religion check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which the flower, when they found inside, heals and when you sniff it, I guess. And when you touch it, the petals specifically, there's a chance you get to go see Naya, which Phelan and Angelus did for a whole second. And then they told Grayson, the person who clearly clearly would want to see Naya, touches the flower, doesn't see Naya, and storms off crying. And I think that's basically it, other than that's all the important stuff, right?
Yeah, I think
got it
so.
all.
Warden is asking if
What do you want to
they
talk about
may
your
enter.
flower?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I can talk about my flower. Feeling got a flower that if you sniff it, it seems to be, you smell a very, what is it? What does it say? Let me just read the exact description.
Oh god, no, not my shitty descriptions that I wrote up at 2 a.m.
It's basically a flower. When you smell it, it smells like the most happy memory you have. And it seemed to have charmed Angelus, at that time from sniffing the flower after Phelan offered Angelus to sniff her flower. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't think there's anything else important. Oh, I mean, there was a bag of terrapin stuff, bins that Jorts put in there because Jorts is evil.
What the fuck?
Angelus
Jorts is
bought
not
3
evil.
diamonds. Jorts is evil. There you go. That's everything. That's your recap, guys. Hope you're happy. I'm not good at recap.
Your recap is just Jorts is evil? No.
Yes. Remember, guys, if you want to go back to a place where you left guns at a place where there's endangered animals, Jorts will leave fins.
Yeah, that's the lesson we learned yesterday. Right. Well, that's pretty much it. I think we should get started. Yay. Shall we?
Yeah.
Okay, let me... Oh, hello, Warden.
Hi.
Welcome in. Right. Do. Let me swap over the...
points.
Swap over the map. Oh wow, we're looking at this map. Interesting. Let's actually go home.
I don't like home.
Yippee! Yippee! Right.
This isn't in the bath anymore.
Oh.
What the hell?
I think I did downtime starting with Sylvia last time, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So should we go the other side this time?
I'll allow it.
You think I should, Sylvia?
I'll allow it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Right.
Yay.
Solana,
Yes.
what you been up to in this 3-week gap until the session?
Not a lot. Just training, chilling with the friends, getting the information that she wanted the last downtime.
Uh-huh. Okay. Moving on.
Other than
She does want
that,
some information.
not very much.
Right. Okay. So. Right. So things that you find. you get a letter back from your Bastion telling you some stuff about Oberon. So the first thing is that he has 3 known titles. He's known as King Oberon, Lord of Beasts, and also the Green Lord.
Okay.
So those are his 3 titles that you will see him listed under, basically. You are also told a little bit about some of the things he can do, which include but are not limited to charming people and other charming related magic, so knowing when someone else has been charmed, and detecting magic in general. A lot of like plant related magic, and animal related magic, very naturey. So summoning animals, polymorph. He is also immune to poison, disease, and effects of polymorph. Where's the final thing I was going to tell you about him? Oh, just that he is his relation to the other relevant Archfey is that it is confirmed that he is the father of Darm. It is assumed that he is the father of Varanestra and the Prince of Frost as well, but it is not definite.
Okay.
But yeah, that is 3 things.
Yay. Thank you.
Okay. Are you doing anything else in your Bastion?
No.
No. Okay. That's fine. I will have everyone roll the Bastion thing at the end together.
Yay.
So, Zafia.
Yep.
Let me pull up my list of things that I have you doing. Okay. So, first off, towards the end of the first week of downtime, Phelan, you confirmed you're giving the thing to Zafia, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Hi. Yeah.
Wow, so generous of you. Thank you.
So, towards the end of the first week, Phelan gives you the name, number, and address of someone who owns a arms dealer and gun range, who will teach you how to use a gun at a discounted fee, as long as you tell him that the Jacob the blacksmith sent you.
Okay. Okay.
But you are still welcome to do carouseling to find more friends if you want. But I know we were doing that to fill that slot. But yeah.
I think, what was it? I would like to message my Bastion. Check on them because I did lose someone. So gotta be like, hey buddy, how's it going? Please make sure everything's not on fire. Probably tend to my garden outside, and I think what else I could do. Probably go to the gun range and to see about the stuff.
Okay. So
The shoot.
you have about 2 weeks worth of time that you can do training if you want.
Okay.
So when you follow the paper to the address, and they basically, they agree to give you the lessons, and they will give you the lessons for 15 gold a week instead of 25.
Okay. That's fine with me.
Have you got 15 gold to do a week?
I could only do 1 week.
Okay. Are we still saying you're away for the second week for your birthday anyway?
Yeah.
We'll figure out what you're doing later, but so
Yeah, I think.
and are you still wanting to help out at the thing at your friend's bar while you're away?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
so
I would
during
like
the
to do
second
that.
week, you earn 49 gold from the work you're doing. You say, "Ooh, this is what we discussed, Jordan."
I know.
Just playing it up to the camera.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so for the third week, you want to spend 15 gold doing the training for the third week.
Yes.
Okay, right. So mark down on your little training sheet that you've done another week of training, wherever you're putting your training tracking. And I think is that everything you wanting to do?
Yeah, that's about it. I've done everything I need to do.
Okay. Cool. How you feeling? I've got like a whole page for you.
Yeah.
Tell me about what you're doing.
Okay, so feeling's gonna start the first week. Well, I guess throughout the weeks, kinda training Bubbles and Rouge to be house trained.
May I have
Feeling
an
is
animal handling check for that?
no. It's separate or through together.
I'll let you do it together. Just for the point of time.
27.
Okay. So by the end of the 3 weeks, they are house trained. They're not going to piss on the sofa.
Okay. I am also going to go return the coins to the blacksmith.
Yeah, we did that during the mini
Yep,
session.
we
didn't
did that during the mini session. Yep. I am going to send a letter to the town for
Which town?
Feywild food.
Ah, yes.
I guess. Yeah. I could send a letter. You have to set up a food delivery system of Feywild food. For Rouge.
Yeah. Which I believe I said is a persuasion check to see if they would agree to do that.
$14.
Good enough. I had a DC of 10 because it's not unreasonable for them to sell things to you. Okay. Yeah. So it is. Have I got that? I've written 5 gold, but I don't know if that's a week or a month.
That is what it's per week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
And then I'm going to go to the town center, and I am going to go talk to the herbalist and potion maker.
Okay. What would you like to say to them?
Well, I'm gonna ask the herbalist if. I guess I'm gonna ask both of them for a part-time job, and then talk more to the potion maker about being an apprentice.
Okay. Can I get a persuasion check for both, please? And tell me which one is which.
For the herbalist, I have. For the herbalist, I have to use my big eyes.
Uh-huh.
Not because I got a natural one or anything.
He said. Did he say no at first?
Yeah. It's a 26.
Okay.
And then this one's for. Oh, good. This one's a 29.
Yeah. So yeah. So the herbalist agrees. Let me just check what I've written on my sheet. Yeah. So because you're gonna use your locate plants and flowers, right?
Yeah.
To help the herbalist. Yeah, so he's happy for you to work there. But yeah, part-time. And the potion maker is happy to take you on as an apprentice. So instead of having to pay to train or her having to pay you to work there. Until you are fully trained, neither of you exchange any money until she's done training you. So after 10 weeks of working with her, you will be proficient in brewing potions, whatever the relative skill is.
Yep. And probably on the last week, Theoden's gonna go to her bastion. No, not the first week, sorry. The first week, Theoden's gonna go to her bastion.
Okay.
And she's going to talk to the librarian for researching on Fae. And she's going to talk to the crafters to start crafting items. And on the last week, she's going to try to sell those said items.
Okay. Right. So, are you telling people what you've asked them to craft, or is that a secret?
I don't think I should.
Okay. So, you want to sell your crafting items. Okay, so it is... generally, it's normally 25 gold to find a buyer for one item. So, we can say 25 gold, but you can just do it for all of them, because that's for magic items.
Yep.
So, it'll cost you 25 gold. And then... What is the roll? Hang on, let me get it. Get the sheet up that tells me. Please, can I have the sheet up that tells me? Pretty please. Can I have it? Okay, I can have it. Perfect. Okay, so selling. Right, you spend 25 gold finding someone who is willing to purchase your stuff. Give me a persuasion check to determine the offer.
Cool. Feeling uses her biggest eyes. Oh my gosh, 17.
17? Okay. Okay, so with a 17 they offer full price for the item.
Okay.
Which you have written down in your notes the full price, yes. I can confirm. It seems like you want to do it
I do
secretly.
not. Yeah, just tell me the full price really. Okay. And then...
And you made 3 of them.
Yep. And I think that's it, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh! I also tell the crafters to craft another item.
Okay.
The
For next week.
No. That.
Oh, one of the other ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the other crafters. Yeah.
To craft that one item for
I do know. I do know what you're talking about. You want those people to craft that one secret thing. Got it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. They can do that. Right. I think all that's left is research for this bit. Okay, so do you want me to read the research out loud?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, so the first week you were researching general things about the Feywild, yes?
Yep.
So you find out that there is several portals scattered around the mortal plane that lead you to the Fey realm. Once inside the Fey realm, you need to be careful because everything is out to get you, sort of thing. Some of the plants are quite poisonous and more alive than plants in the mortal realm. And you have to be careful with how you word everything because there are many tricksters about. Most importantly, when you leave the Fey realm, you should do so with a Fey accompany or be very, very careful because passing through the Fey portals without someone to guide you through correctly could result in time jumps. meaning you could enter at the start of the month and you could leave what you believe is 2 days later, and it could have been 3 months later. So that's your first one. I have down that your second one is wanting to know a little bit more about Archphase in general.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So Archphase. You find that the Archphase are kind of similar to the leaders in the mortal realm. That there is it's like a family. So there is Queen Titania and King Oberon at the top, and most of the main Archphase are related to them. There are a few ones that aren't, but the ones of relevance are generally part of the family. You also know that there is the Seelie Court and the Unseelie Court. So the Seelie Court are the good guys per se, and they that includes Titania and the rest of them and most of the family. The Unseelie Court is where the Prince of Frost and the Queen of Air and Darkness. They're a part of that, and their general goal is to corrupt anyone who comes near. Yeah, good enough for that. I do be a yapper. Okay. Right. Wow, I just achieved my stand goal while sat down. That's impressive.
Whoa.
Happens to be all.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Which of the final two did you want to just want me to go with?
You want we had to roll something.
I have. It's yeah. Oh yes, you did have to roll something. Can you roll me a history check?
Yep.
To see if you remember hearing Briar and the thing mention anything. Okay, you do. You do remember the name, the Prince of Frost. You remember that in the whole Briar situation, and that you believe that corrupting influence has something to do with the people who were trying to get Briar during that session. So I'm assuming we want to know a bit more about him.
Yep.
Okay, brilliant. Let me consult the wiki a little bit for that, so that I don't mess it up. I can yap, but I can't fully yap. Okay. So the Prince of Frost has 3 to 4 names depending on who you ask. So he has 3 names that he goes by now. He's known as the Prince of Frost, the Pale Prince, and the Prince of the Lord of the Long Night. However, he was once known as the Sun Prince. He is one of the main Archfays in the wintry category of Fae. Him and the Queen of Darkness rule the Unseelie Court. His alignment is evil. He is a pale, icy blue guy with long white hair, white eyes, and he gives off an aura of freezing cold. His smile holds no warmth. Very nice. Yeah, I think that's good.
Yep. And then
but, yeah.
On the last day, I asked, what was it? It was. What was the last one?
I have face safety written down, so things to watch out for specifically. Yeah.
For the last thing to be given to me later.
Okay. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let me double check that you got through everything else you asked to do. Did you do any work with the herbalist during the 3 weeks, or any work with the potion maker during the 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least
So
I
you
wanna say at
probably
least
you want to
once.
spend a full week with the potion maker to make it worth. So third week with the potion maker, a day or two with the herbalist.
Yeah, a day or two with the herbalist.
Okay. And did you do any deliveries for the blacksmith?
Probably not. Saying I was
No.
probably pretty busy.
Okay. So, you get 7 gold a day for the from the herbalist. So however many, if you did 1 or 2, and then obviously there's nothing with the potion maker. Were you still doing the letter?
Yes, I forgot about that. I do write a letter.
Okay.
Oh, I have to animal handling to get a seagull, right?
Yeah, you have to try and get a bird to take it for you.
27.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
Okay,
It can do that.
cool. A bird takes
You
it.
convince a bird to take your message, and you hope that it will arrive to her safely. Okay, that's enough mystery for that. Angelus.
Angelus! I love that guy. Angelus's 3 weeks primarily consist of
Oh God! Oh my, sorry.
Yeah, no,
sorry.
I think we thought the exact same thing.
Okay. I thought you were going to say Angelus is 3 week pregnant, but I was like,
Oh!
That's what I thought as well.
What?
No, right. So Angelus spends his first 3 weeks having morning sickness.
Did you miss that mini session?
Yeah, I missed that mini session, I'm afraid.
Our brains are wired the same right now because I thought we.
Yeah.
How the fuck
It was
did you
just
think
it was your
that?
tone. You went Angelus is 3 weeks like that.
Yeah, there's a bit of a pause.
That's because I'm thinking. I'm stalling for time.
Okay.
No,
Tell
don't
me
I'm
all about Angelus. Sorry.
Angelus's 3 weeks primarily consist of not pregnancy. It consists of him mostly going out and doing religious duties around the town. Most likely cold calling, which I'm sure this town is sick of because he does this in his free time all the time to spread the word. I imagine he's also going out and being quite charitable, giving, donating to people he sees on the streets and whatnot. Not sure how much he'd spend on that.
I've just found your research topic. I finally found your research topics. So
yes, I've got my research topics up. Obviously,
yeah, I've only just found them. Okay,
no
go.
worries. Obviously, for one day in this time, he did the botanist bros. Although, I mean, he'd be turning up every week. Was that the last week of the free time, or did they go in the first week?
It was the first week, so you could go every yenny.
Yeah, so he's probably turned up every yenny. After the first one, he comes back a little bit bruised and injured, perhaps, just slightly. And also with this pretty golden rose that we briefly mentioned earlier, which he is now spending every morning sniffing and poking at, normal behaviour. But Bastion things. He is sending off research topics each week, as well as requesting. So obviously he sent his letter last week to say, hey, this focus that you sent me isn't quite what I was expecting when he received the mini naked statue of himself. And so he's going to try again each week, sending off a letter to receive, an actual focus, an actual holy symbol.
Okay.
Other than that, his research topics, week 1, he would like to ask them to research methods of managing guilt,
Okay.
and general self-help.
Right. Let me give me a moment. I'll tell you all about that, and then we'll go.
Googling
Okay.
how to manage guilt effectively.
I have WikiHow. You get the first 3 steps because you get 3 facts.
Yeah.
Fact number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Dealing with proportionate guilt.
Mm-hmm.
Recognize the guilt, the kind of guilt you have, and its purpose. Guilt is a useful emotion when it helps us grow and learn from our behavior that has been offensive or hurtful to others. Guilt arises from hurting another person or having a negative impact that you could have prevented.
True.
We are we are being signaled to change behavior. This guilt is proportionate guilt and can be guided for redirecting behavior or adjusting our sense of what is acceptable and what isn't. Number 2. Forgive
Step 2.
yourself.
Oh, that one's gonna be difficult.
Forgiving oneself, like forgiving another, can be a difficult process. Steps that are important in the process of self-forgiveness include acknowledgement of the actual hurt you have caused without exaggerating or minimizing what's happened, addressing the degree to which you were responsible for harm, understanding your state of mind in the time of the harmful actions, dialogue with others who were negatively impacted by your actions. Number 3. Make amends and change as soon as possible. Staying guilty instead of making necessary repairs or amendments is how we punish ourselves. Unfortunately, this behavior only continues as you feel ashamed to take action that can really help. Making restorative changes means swallowing your pride and trusting that others will be grateful for your work in resolving your guilt. There you go.
Yippee! Yeah, so he's putting that into action over the next couple of weeks to try and handle the, exploding someone into black goo incident. It's primarily what he's trying to, I guess, forgive himself for and make amends. Bit difficult when they're now black goo, but
Taking the black goo out and hanging out with the black goo, being like, I'm sorry for what I've done to you.
No, I suppose in his religious services that he's performing in order to gain favors from his god, he is also using that as a method of maybe if I give back and do peaceful, happy things again instead of murderous things, it will bring balance and calm. Second week.
I don't know what to tell you for this one.
Oh no.
I don't know flowers.
You don't know flowers.
I gave all of my flower knowledge yesterday.
I know. Yeah, second week was flora and fauna. What about animals? Ooh. Animals. Basically, he just wants to know about nature that's not in Himmel.
Bro, you should just go talk to Phelan.
There's some rabbits nearby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Today we saw a small orange cat with a knife.
In fairness, he is mailing back to Himmel to ask about places that aren't Himmel. I'm not expecting the greatest information in the world.
Yeah. Other places have rabbits. Other places have plants and animals which are able to thrive in colder conditions than Himmel.
Whoa.
Such as polar bears.
That's crazy.
Everywhere else is freezing cold and has polar bears.
Yeah. What's my third fact that I've spent a week to find out about?
The flowers and nature that are in the other places are not as good as the ones that are in Himmel, because the ones that are in Himmel are blessed by Naya herself,
Okay.
and she gives the best to Himmel.
I mean, he's believing that, yeah?
There you go, have
He's
some
taking-
religious propaganda.
Yeah. Speaking of religious propaganda, his third topic is intercultural communication with tieflings for dummies.
Okay.
They sit back and no.
You don't get to find out about this.
Number 1, don't. Number two. Not worth your time. No. Yeah, no.
Wait, for real? Is that what he got?
No, I'm joking. So you get a long bit of text that is sort of like it's like an essay that's arguing with itself. Sort of saying that Naya loves all creatures, so it's worth, trying to speak to them all. But also, you could argue that these are the devil spawn, which then it argues with itself, being like, yeah, but it's a creature on Naya's Belmara. Belmara. Naya's Belmara. And that you should be kind to them and talk to them like you would anyone else.
Ooh. That's gonna be difficult.
Hey, Angeles.
Hey, feeling?
No, that was Mando speaking to Angeles.
Oh, hey, Mando.
Yeah. So the basic advice is pretend like they're normal.
Well,
If you don't think about it too hard, it'll be fine.
Well, you know what? He has been struggling with wow, I've never met a tiefling before, so maybe the treat them like they're normal people will come in handy for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Treat them like they're black goo.
Excuse me?
Black goo. Black goo. Goo, 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 goo.
Okay. Cool, yeah. I won't treat them like black goo. I've been bad to black goo. Otherwise, that's
You've actually been very good to black
You
goo.
brought more black goo into
Yeah,
creation,
you created
so,
more.
Oh.
You freed it from its human shell.
Oh, don't remind me. Yeah, he
Which is
probably...
also called manslaughter.
Skeletons aren't real in this world, and we're all just comprised of black goo.
Oh no.
They were making skeletons, there's a difference.
In fairness, he
Getting
probably...
necromancy is a fucking job.
He still isn't wearing his halo after all of this.
Yeah.
But there we go. That's life for
He
him.
needs to take it to the dry cleaners.
Yeah. He does. He really does. I guess one thing to ask, that's pretty much everything I have to say for Angelus, but obviously religious services, the sheet, the downtime sheet says you get religious
you wish to use
favors.
from religious services, yes?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. You were speeding, so I didn't want to interrupt you
Oh,
in
my
your
bad.
in your discussion of what you're doing. Could I have I believe it's just religion checks, right?
Sure, I can do those.
I think.
3 religion
Well, it
checks.
says you can either make a religion check or a persuasion check, which is a strange option. And I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all, and I remember why I don't like that at all.
I'm gonna go with religion.
Yes. And no one else is doing that. No one else who has high persuasion is gonna ask God for special little favors. Right, you have gained 1 favor. You have gained 1 favor again, and then you got 2 favors in the middle, didn't you? Oh, it was Phelan rolling. Phelan, get out of here. You're throwing me off. Yes, you get a total of 3 because you got 1, then 2, then 0.
Yay, not 1.
Now, because you failed,
Oh god.
I'm gonna. Could you give me
Oh no.
1800, please?
Now he's gonna take one of your friends.
Yay. What Angelus really needs right now is some bad luck in religion. 5.
That doesn't feel good. I don't feel good about that.
Okay, could you give me a d6, please?
Will Angelus fall down the stairs again? Is that what's gonna
He got beaten up.
5.
I'm calling it. I'm calling it.
5, got it. Oh, wait,
That's
wait a
that's not
second.
good.
Good sound.
Wait a second. Hang
That
on.
makes sense.
Is this good? Millions of
Activation
gold.
of Angela's side quest later on.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I love
You have
activating
received word
Mhm.
that you are to take up a holy quest.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh.
So you're gonna have to go on a holy quest.
Run the other way.
Yay. That's not ominous at all.
don't look
Yeah,
back.
more
Just
It was
run.
the only kind of. I mean, there's two that are kind of good.
alone.
But the rest of them are bad.
Can I know what
No.
they were? What did I miss out on?
Finding out that someone important is actually a fiend worshipper. Finding out.
I think they're next to me.
Number 2. Next one is just blasphemy is still blasphemy, even if you did it on accident.
Ooh.
Yeesh.
Or you've offended a priest. You're trying to be recruited as a spy.
Ooh.
You know, the options.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's not too
Pretty
bad.
good.
I
You
can
go
go on
on
a
a quest.
holy quest. Yeah.
You're dead.
I'm
Bye-bye.
up for a holy quest.
Another
You're
mini
not one
session
right now,
for
but yeah,
Dirk.
you will have to go on a holy quest at some point, which I will plan.
Okay, thanks.
You had that planned, right? Right now.
Yeah,
Like
I have
right
that
now?
right now,
Let's do it
ready
right
to
now.
start.
Moment.
Yeah, it's the curse time. Like, come on.
Predicted this would happen.
We have fake rolls, guys.
Those rolls were pre-planned.
Yeah. We rig everything in this apartment.
Hey, John.
Yeah, if we're on office.
Grapple.
On grapple.
No, grapple.
John Grapple.
Yay.
What have you been up to?
Eeping. So John, let's see. I would say probably like at nighttime and stuff. She's just been going around town to like the tavern or wherever has people, and she's been like disguising herself, but not with disguised self. She's just putting on like a giant pair of sunglasses and like a really huge obnoxious hat and trying to like spread rumors like I don't know what our next performance is. Where's our next performance gonna be at?
Well, during the 3 weeks, you have 3 performances, so.
Okay,
You know,
yeah, so
wherever.
for each week, she'll just be like, oh, did you hear that John Grapple is going to be playing at this place at this time? You should really go, you know, like, I think she would be pretty happy to see you there.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like, if
Can I have
anybody
persuasion?
else... Oh, yeah. If anybody else from the band, like, asked what she was doing during this time, she would say she's advertising the band, but she definitely, like, didn't mention the band. Oh.
My
Okay, yeah.
God.
That's performance.
Oh, wait, that's performance. They both have a +7.
Okay, that's fine.
What?
Oh
It
my
didn't even matter.
God.
It did not matter.
Right, yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yep, okay. I'm sure if you were asking enough people, I'm sure the odd one would be convinced with your 10.
Yippee!
So I'm sure you brought a little bit more business.
Yay! And then
Oh.
during the daytime for some of those days, I guess she'd just be like sitting at the square where all of the shops and stuff are and playing her harp. Perhaps for some change.
Some coins, please, sir.
Yeah.
Could I have some coins? Okay. You get 84 silver.
Yay! Yippee!
Hello. There we go. Okay, sorry, my mic was unplugged and I was testing when people could hear me.
Oh.
I would need to make sure that stream can still hear me. I think they can. Can you hear me? You can. Good. Good. Okay.
Yippee.
Very good. Right. Brilliant. Anything else, John?
No, that's pretty much it. She's like, I guess, driving people around if they need to go somewhere.
Yeah, good, because you were used as a lift yesterday after you were gone.
Oh, okay.
You drove them to the town that Solana's from, and then you drove them to the beach, and then you drove them home.
Yippee!
Yeah, but we said thank you.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. Raya.
Well, Briar.
Hi, Briar.
Hello. Briar would probably periodically like be going to the Feywild to spend time with the peeps. Coming back obviously for whenever they do performances and stuff. But would be spending a lot of time there. And then also sent some questions to the Bastion.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay. I have that you want to know about the influence of the Prince of Frost, and is Shade the only one that's sort of been recruited recently?
Yeah. Also, if like where Shade, if they can find it, like where Shade would have come from and how they like got influenced, I guess. But yeah, basically that.
Yeah. So you find out that people have been going missing is a strong word. People have been leaving, and sort of just saying that they're going to the mortal plane is where they say they're going, but no one in the mortal plane have heard of them either. And one of those people was Shade. So it is kind of you can kind of put together that they're not, somehow, some way, we don't know how, there is word of the Prince of Frost spreading through the Fey realm, and some people are being influenced and converting.
Okay.
But they're unable to find out how.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Fair enough. Who stood next to you?
Oh my God, is it me?
Alice.
Alice,
Hey guys, it's me, Atlas Lightning.
Hey, Alice Lightning.
What did I
What are
say
you
I
up
was
to?
doing in my downtime? Okay, I know I have three different things here. Okay. I'm researching Himmel, just like in general. Any facts? That's my my week one.
Number one, Himmel is an island. Oh, give me the words. Give me the words, Jorts. Where have you put where your fucking continent names are? Because I know I named
Himmel
them like
is
ago.
an island.
Island in the sky.
An island in the sun.
Weezer come from Himmel.
True. That's Angels' band. They were Weezer.
No! What part of Weezer is metal?
They were Naizer.
Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. My microphone unplugged again. So, yeah, it is an island in the Igor region, which is basically because the whole world is split up into continents. Give me the words. I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh my god, my nose.
Yeah, bless you.
The
sneezer.
The sneezing. It's gonna get me.
Uphimmeling.
But yeah, so there is essentially that continent is the one with the three places in the bottom.
Cool.
In the thing. It has a warm climate. It is time zone wise, I'll tell you that. I have that. It is. Ooh. We're in Kiko. It is 6 hours behind?
Oh jeez.
Or ahead?
Ahead.
Dirk, do you remember?
I think.
Ahead.
Yeah.
It is 6 hours ahead of Kiko in terms of time.
Okay, awesome.
And it is, they worship Naya. They also don't accept that much trade
Oh, they're like
compared to other
self-sufficient type
islands.
thing.
Yeah.
Fun. All right. The next thing I have is something from last session. I think I'm supposed to meet with a guy.
Oh,
I'm
shit,
pretty sure.
I was supposed to rewatch that. I can't remember what I said was happening with that. Yeah, you're supposed to go back to Smipser.
I'm going to Smipser so I can get like some kind of magic item, I think.
Yeah. Shit, I don't remember that. I remember it happening, but I don't have my full notes, so maybe it's not quite ready yet, and you'll get it next week.
That's fine. And then my last thing is that I'm doing a crime. I'm doing a crime.
Are you doing just one crime?
Just one crime. It's a
Let's
little bit.
Okay. What level of difficulty crime would you like to commit?
So what level of difficulty would it be to steal a really big diamond?
How big?
A really big difficulty.
Like a pretty big diamond. Like, say I was in the Smipser jewelry shop, although I think it's empty now.
Well, Smipsy don't want that one. So for example, they went jewelry shopping yesterday. And
it was like 5,000 gold, right?
It was 5,000 gold, so that would be like a DC of 30.
Oh,
to steal that.
Okay, maybe not that big. Maybe a more reasonable
from the
size,
crime table. I'm sure if you were in a session and you were trying to steal it, it might be a bit easier. But you know,
from the crime table, let's say maybe a DC 20 per chance diamond.
A DC 20 is robbing a noble, so stealing up to 200 gold.
Okay, sure, let's do it. I don't remember how to do this. What am I
20?
rolling? Yeah.
Okay, so it costs 25 gold in gathering information and such.
Oh, wait, did we get paid last session? I think we did.
If you're doing it in the last week, you all get paid 30 gold. You get 10 gold per week.
Awesome, because I am doing it the last week. I made sure to do it the last week.
Yeah.
I had the 30 gold because I did not have 25 gold.
You can all add that as well if you want now, please.
And I will remove the 25 gold. I spent my 25 gold and I get information on the noble.
Okay.
All right, what am I rolling?
You are rolling me. You have options. So, number 1, you have to roll dexterity stealth. Number 2, you roll using your thieves tools. So you roll dexterity with and add your proficiency bonus. Yeah.
Okay.
Then you can choose investigation, perception, or deception.
Awesome. Okay, I'm going to roll my stealth, and I think I get advantage on this because I see the little advantage symbol next to my name. So
I have your gloves.
My glove, stealth or boots, I think. But yeah.
Oh, boots. Yeah, you've got lots of stealthy random items.
Okay, 25.
Okay, so that one succeeds.
Then it's dexterity plus proficiency. I don't get advantage with that one, right?
I don't
or do
think
I?
so. No, because you've got your tools, so you're adding the bonus.
That's
you can either roll dexterity with advantage, or you can roll dexterity plus your proficiency bonus. But you have to decide what you roll.
I'd rather roll dexterity with advantage.
Okay, go on then.
Roll. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh no, 20 and a 1. Okay, yeah.
I think it might work. I don't know how that. That's crazy. And I will roll my deception flat. Oh baby, let's go.
Okay, you succeed. You get 200 gold.
Oh, let's fucking go. Rolling a natural 20 and a natural 1 is crazy. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Anyway, that's my last thing. Do I have to recruit for my bastion?
Yes, you can order them to recruit as well.
I will order them to recruit, and that will be what Atlas Lightning does.
Brilliant. And I believe with 3 weeks in a row, since you ordered them to recruit last time as well, your recruitment thing is now full. You have all 12.
Yay! So many people.
So many people. Okay. Big Richard.
The Big Richard.
Oh, I need to get your finances up. Don't
Yeah, I just pulled up my finance sheet, my spreadsheet that I have, because I suppose the first thing to do is, I need
Get
to,
rolling.
yeah, I need to
You need
add
to-
his
yeah, so you
money
need to
from
last month.
Loan, which I take it is this number here.
That number there, yes.
Yeah, almost added that to Angelus then.
Oopsie.
And then,
Hello, anonymous sheep. Welcome.
hi,
That's
that's me. And yeah, then I need to roll his finances for Zacia, don't I?
Yes.
Let's do that. Okay. I
Hey,
need
yeah.
to. So, first one's 4d10, right? We have it
Hang
tagged
on.
somewhere.
I think it's 40-20s.
That would make more
it not?
sense. Yes, that would
Yeah.
make far more sense.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
40-20s.
4d20s. That was almost really bad. We were about to lose the house.
Oh God, what did we get?
No, that was if I rolled 3 d10s. Don't worry, I haven't
Oh.
rolled it yet. I'm trying to roll it and it's not going. Ooh. Okay.
Okay, it's not awful. Not awful.
Not awful. Then the next one is.
Am I filling it in for you?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Do you remember how many I roll for the next one?
The next one is 2d20s and a d10. The next two are both that.
Yes.
And
that's
the last
a
one is a
D6.
d20 and a
Jesus
d10.
Christ, what? 2 d20s and a d10. Please be good. That's 2 1s. Ooh.
We might be selling the house, guys.
No!
Huh?
Okay.
That's not good.
Oh, that's an ouch. That's an ouchie. That's
Wait,
not.
does
good.
Big Richard have a heroic inspiration?
I don't think he's.
He does. He does have a heroic inspiration.
Oh, no,
Wait,
yes, yeah, you can use that if you want. If you can use your heroic inspiration if you want to.
Can that re-roll? Is that one of the dice or all of the dice?
I'll let you redo the whole thing.
Thanks. Okay.
I would like 3 1s.
2 d20s and a d10. I do actually. I can use 10,000 channel points to give myself bardic inspiration as well. There's a-
I don't even have bardic inspiration on there.
That's actually that's still bad.
that is.
Yeah, but it's
I'm
better
in the
than
profit.
average.
I'm in the green now, just about.
You're in the green, just about.
And then I have to do
0.9.
that roll again. My lucky roll. Oh, let's get rid of my heroic inspiration. Thanks for reminding me, Rumi. That was almost.
No problem. If you didn't, I was
Like,
going to
just
ask
don't sell my house.
It was on a 19 and then rolled over. Okay. God, that's horrible. That's horrible.
You're not doing very
I'm
well.
not doing well.
Can I
Can
I give my heroic inspiration?
No, it's fine.
No, that's
Big
yours.
Richard put all of his money into cryptocurrency and it's currently failing.
And this last roll was what, 1d20 and a d10? Or was it?
Yes.
Yeah,
1d20
so this
and
one is
d10.
the one with the biggest profit margin, so we want high rolls on this one. That's a 7 on my d20. Is that in the green? I think.
It's only just. It's in the green. Just.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
it's okay. No, it's in the green a good bit, I think. Yeah.
It's a low profit bump for the Big Richard's business.
Yes. But you've taken on, you've got new things. You're on the horizons. It's okay. Things are kind of staying afloat.
Yes, because the other things he's going to do in this week is, of course, have Lavender organise his sales of Oda Richard, or Oda Dick, sorry, and also dick pics that are the Forged Art store.
Indeed.
And
dear.
so do I add that number as well? Well, I won't add it yet because he won't have received it before I say, can he gamble every week? Because I'm having the best of luck right now. I'm sure gambling couldn't go wrong at all.
Yeah, so essentially you can gamble with the green money, but the blue money you get at the end of the week. So you would get this money at the start of this session, essentially.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, I'll add that money after we do this. So, for his first week of gambling, I would like to gamble 100 gold.
Okay.
I can't remember what I have to roll to gamble.
Don't worry, I will tell you.
Yay.
So, gambling.
Mm-hmm.
Could I please have... This is what... Gambling's fun because it means I get to roll as well.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
Wisdom Insight check.
Yep.
So we're doing... You do that one first. And I am going to roll
Fucking
with you.
hell.
Hang on.
Goodbye, my 100 gold. Bye bye.
So I get
my house money.
2d10s plus 5.
Yeah.
20.
Mm.
So you failed that one.
Yeah, I see that.
Deception.
Now,
So
I take it the rules of if I roll under a 10, it rounds up to a 10 applies here.
of course it does, yeah.
Good.
I'm gonna
23.
20. So you succeed.
Yay.
Good. Now, intimidation.
Mm-hmm. Gulp. Why am I rolling so horribly? Get above a 10.
Oh! See, I would argue that you're fighting against me, so
Yeah.
your hits it beats it.
Yeah, I would argue that too. I think that's a good argument.
I wouldn't.
I would also like to argue that the house always wins. No. Always So
loses with a
you
spell.
with 2 successes, you gain the amount you bet plus half more. So you get 150 total. So you
Yay.
spent 100, you get 50 extra.
Now we just get to do that 2 more times.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, so for the second week, we're going to bet.
Hang on. You
hang
gambling
on.
comes with consequences as well. So if you could roll me a D100.
Yep, let me take my consequences, and then maybe I'll reconsider gambling every single week.
I hope Big Richard gets,
50.
Oh, you're good. You're
I
good.
hope we
I'm
sell
good.
the house.
Great.
You good. You don't owe the house.
Richard.
It's gonna be so bad when he,
Even better.
So
Right.
for the second week, we're going to bet.
Oh.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
I'm thinking.
Money.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking whether I say.
There was like mechanical sounds.
I think Big
Yeah,
Richard just
you-
died.
Yeah.
your voice, your microphone couldn't handle how big of an amount of money that was.
Well, I'm trying to decide between 200 or 300.
Go big. Don't go home.
Go big of a.
Go
do,
big or
you
don't
do.
Go big or
home.
sell the house.
Okay, we'll do 300 gold. Let's go. Let it run.
Okay.
Red.
So first one's
Yep.
the insight
Insight,
roll.
please.
Maybe I should use that special channel point thing. I have.
14.
I win.
You did it.
Yay.
You win. You win one.
Okay. Oh, my heart can stop racing. Okay, I love gambling.
Yay. Deception.
Don't worry, Dirk. I have 10,000 ready.
Okay, that rounds up to a 22.
Oh my
21.
god, just beat it. Oh my god.
You beat it.
Whew. And then the last one's intimidation.
Indeed, you're getting so close every time. Okay. Ooh. I physically can't roll that high, so yeah.
How much money do I get?
You get, on 3 successes,
Yeah.
you get double. So you get 600 total.
Oh,
Yay.
Yay!
Always go higher. Always
We
go
don't have to
higher.
sell the house.
We don't have to sell the house. And I
Okay,
guess I have to roll on the D100.
And that's as
though.
long as Big Richard gets out scot-free here, guys.
Yeah. I take it I have
sure
to
doesn't
roll a
own the
D100,
casino?
yeah?
So basically it says gambling tends to attract unsavory individuals.
That's me.
Potential complications involve run-ins with the law associated with various criminals ties into the activity. Every work week spent gambling brings a 10% chance of complications. So yeah. Give us another roll. Most of them just sort of say like if this goes wrong or if you have 2 fails or 55 you're good.
55. And for the third week, do we bet 500 or do I do 300 again?
500, 500, 500, 500.
300.
I think Mando might be cooking here, but we'll say 500 because it's
What
funny.
would the Big Richard do? What would the Big Richard do? He bet it all.
No, 600. Yeah, 600. Right
I'm not
now.
doing 600. I'm not doing 600.
We're dead.
We're going into
The
debt.
worst case scenario is I lose all 500, right? I can't.
Yeah.
And have
That's
negative consequences.
You lose more than what you bet.
I lose more than what I bet. Ooh, how much more than what I bet? Double.
Double.
Worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. Trust.
So you lose all of the money you bet and accrue a debt equal to that amount.
300.
Lose 1,000.
Don't. I dare. Do not.
300.
I am
300.
broke.
That's
please.
only if you fail all three. And
Yeah,
how
well,
likely are you really to fail
yeah.
the deception?
Yeah. How likely is the Big Richard
Yeah,
to
it's a
fail
high.
the deception?
300.
We're doing 500.
Let's go.
Sorry, did I say 500? I meant 30.
Did I say 500? I meant 1,000. Oh.
We should.
Wait.
We should make a channel point prediction.
Can I
Gamble with us.
Can I use my bardic inspiration that I can redeem for 10,000 channel points to win that one? That's my eyelids.
Do you have 10,000 points?
Yeah, I do. I can spend them right now if you'll allow it.
I think George just changed it to 100,000. That's crazy.
Great. What the
You
bar?
literally just need one.
Do we roll a d6 or d8 or d what? Because
It's a D. Normally it's a D6. The D8 is a special one. It's like you better it. I think it's a D6.
Yeah, the Big Richard has a d8, which is what. Well, I got that one. Whew.
Well, that's all you needed. So
That's
you still
all I-
passed it. Yay!
Okay, great. We're not losing 1,000 gold. Okay, the next one's
Yay.
the deception.
Yay!
Please
I
roll
cannot
like
walk.
29.
I physically can't roll that high, so that passes.
Yay, and then the last one's intimidation. Okay. Blowing on my dice here. I can't see what that says. That's under everything. 22.
Okay, I'm happy.
15. You succeed.
Let's go, chat. Let's go.
So that's
You walk home with you walk home with 1,000 gold. Yeah.
Yippee!
Oh, good.
Yay, the house
Louder
is good.
yell.
It didn't even
Louder
leave.
can't-
yell.
We can't keep letting the Big Richard win like this.
Okay.
No, we should. We want our house.
Okay. He can win the like bare minimum to keep our house.
Yeah.
God, I love
We want-
gambling.
Basically,
Can I have
what
some
we
gambling
wanna
complication roll, please?
Oh yeah, sorry.
No,
Gambling
no,
complication.
no, you can't. No, you can't.
Nah, I did
One
not.
pitch is that Richard goes to jail, by the way.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
no, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Good. I rolled like in the 50s every time.
What
Yeah.
happens if I cutting
Good.
words it though?
Fuck off.
Yeah, what would half of that?
Where's my Bardic D inspiration die?
Fuck off.
The inspiration.
That is the Big Richard's week done. Or 3 weeks done, should I say.
Thank God.
Yay! No more gambling for now.
No more Big Richard.
Whose heart is racing?
Me.
That was
I
thrilling!
rolled a fucking 4.
I need to gamble more often! This is great!
Right. So good. I'm
And
gonna,
for
I'm
younger
gonna
viewers,
add it to
don't
you.
gamble.
I need to. We need to put it somewhere on this chart that your gambling earnings.
Oh yeah.
Dirty money.
And
I mean, I
for
can put it in this bottom
younger,
bit, and then you just don't add it to the thing. It goes here.
I can get a
Yeah,
tax
sure.
write off for that. Just talk to Phelan.
So you gained what 50, 300, and then
Huh?
500, right? Total.
Yeah.
Because you got like the extras
Yeah.
from what you put in. So that is a 50. Wow. Well, at least the businesses aren't in trouble anymore.
Yeah. Great news. We're getting
Okay.
a holiday home. Oh wait, I already have one.
Another one.
Okay. And with the Big Richard being done, Sylvia, what are you up to?
Sylvia is doing what I should be doing in real life and getting a job.
Oh my God, you too, Sylvia?
Yeah, we both went to get jobs. Because I think we both spent a lot of money in the jewelry shop.
Oh dear.
Okay. So yeah, she is going to approach a fisherman's shop,
Yeah. Yeah.
help fish.
Indeed.
She likes fishing.
Okay. Can I have a persuasion roll to determine your salary, please?
Yeah. Okay, thank God. 22.
Whoa.
Very persuasive. Just look at me.
22.
I am fish.
So, I have got that they will be paying you 10 gold per day, and you get, because you got over 21, which I have written down, you get 100 gold bonus.
Yeah!
So, you just get 100 gold, and then every day that you work there, you get 10 gold.
Yippee!
So, how many days would you like to work there during this 3-week
21 days.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's a
24 days.
20, yeah, because it's 24 day.
Yeah, well, I don't have any other plans for things to do during the downtime, so I think it would just be...
I mean, you could probably work up to like 5 days a week because it's
5 days a week,
weekends.
and then like any days that performances and needed performances, obviously.
Yeah, well, perform on the
Including
weekends.
Yeah.
Fine. So, that's another 150 gold then for you 3 weeks.
That's 250 in total.
250 gold, yeah.
Oh my God, I've won.
I win.
I win. I win.
And
indeed.
have that you're telling your bastion to recruit
Yes.
every
Yes.
week. So your bastion is also full.
Yay!
We just keep winning. I just spend it all.
No one can stop us. Okay. Is that everything you have
Yeah.
wanting to do? Good. Brilliant. So can I have everyone roll the bastion roll?
Oh, I forgot
It
about
is.
this shit.
Oh,
Don't
no.
call it.
I
shit.
would rather not.
Dylan, do you want to do
Well-
it or should I?
I'll
Okay.
do it.
20.
What am I
Okay.
rolling?
It went well for you last time, so surely it'll happen. It'll go well this time.
It's
as well.
a-
I'll have
right?
a D100 from everyone, please. Yes.
CE 100.
And let's see what happens.
Hey, George, can you tell me if that's bad or not?
No, I can't.
Actually, could you? Cause I have broken
low
inspiration.
here. Ooh.
I think you want low. I think you want low here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure low is better.
I think low is better.
I
Okay.
remember low being better.
Okay. Anyone who got less than 50, all is well.
Yay!
No.
Good for the
What-
Nick Richard. Please be refugees. Please be refugees. Please be refugees.
Right, who's left?
No,
Angela,
refugees aren't
John, Sophia. I think that's it, right?
Yeah, someone hasn't
Yeah.
rolled. I think. Oh, yeah, because Phelan and Sylvia share.
Mm-hmm.
Sharing is caring.
Right. So,
Yeah.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sophia, what did you get? 55?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hey, Sophia, do you have any Bastion defenders?
Oh my god.
Oh
I
shit.
do. I do. I have one guy,
This poor
please.
guy.
Have you been recruiting? Nod aggressively for me right
Yes,
now. Nod.
I am
yes.
nodding
Yes,
very
you have.
aggressive.
All 3 weeks you were recruiting, right?
Yes.
Good, perfect. And I believe that means your Bastion is full as well, because you definitely recruited last week as well, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes, good. Okay, your Bastion is under attack.
Wow.
Can you roll me 66s, please?
I hate it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. I'm rolling 60.
I'm covering my eyes.
I'm crying. I'm
six.
heaving. I'm sobbing. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't know. I'm
I
sorry,
think
is
you
that-
want low here. I think you want low.
God.
No, you don't want low.
Okay,
You
want
want
You want high here. You want high
You
here.
want what matters is how many
Oh.
ones you roll.
I got
Oh, wow,
20,
yeah.
So
What a
3,
roll.
You can see it. I don't see it.
6, 6, 4,
3, 6,
3,
3.
6, 3.
No ones.
No ones.
No one.
No one.
Everyone lives.
That was really good. Except for the bad guys, of course.
Okay, yeah. Everyone. So you lose a Bastion defender for every dice that lands on a 1. Or if you have no Bastion defenders, it takes from your special facility people. But yeah,
No.
you're good. You're good. Okay. Right. What was the next number? Next.
91 and 94.
Oh, who requested refugees?
Me! I did!
91 refugees. Okay.
Whoa.
Can I get 2 d4s, please?
2 d4s. Refugees.
Yay!
You
How many
are high,
refugees you got?
You are high.
5.
Oh.
5 refugees come and knocking at your door. A monster has attacked them. Help!
Oh, I'll let you in, but the heart of Naya welcomes all. Please stay in my sanctuary.
Okay, brilliant.
For free.
As
No,
oh no,
Not for free, not for free.
it does. Okay, so they offer you 1d6 times 4 gold. So it's 4 times 100 gold. Sorry, my brain read 4. I don't know where from. A d6, please.
No, please, I could never accept that.
Yeah, it does say offer. That's why I'm a little concerned. Roll.
You could never accept
I
that.
got a 4.
Open my
400
bag.
gold.
I could never accept. Oh, Angelus has
400
no money.
gold.
I'm taking.
400 gold.
You know,
They insist.
maybe they just direct debited it to him before he even had a chance to say no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Says his
insist. He
PayPal
says no.
wallet.
He says no, and he turns around and they stuff a pouch full of gold in his pockets.
Yeah.
It's technically buying services. They stayed in the house. He gets money.
Yippee.
Yeah, and
I
they
love
stay there until you
refugees.
help them find a home or you get attacked.
So they're great. Yeah, we'll see them. I'll see them soon, I'm sure.
Right. Who got the 94?
John!
John Grapple.
Hey John, do you have any Bastion defenders?
Oh my god.
Say-
No,
Oh.
no, I do not.
You do not.
John Graffle!
John, you should have said yes.
John Grapple is the Bastion defender.
Okay.
I thought the music just changed.
It's
Yeah,
battle music.
same. Roll for
So-
initiative.
So, essentially, the local leader would like some help, but you don't have any guards to send.
No
Oh,
help.
okay, thank God.
So
Would
you
rather
just
help but
can't
no help, or
you
no
can't
help.
help.
No money
So
for you.
I think you just can't help.
So now a leader hates you.
Wow.
Well,
Where
it-
John L.
The way it's supposed to work is you get a d6 for every Bastion defender you send. If the total you roll is higher than 10, you succeed the problem, and you get a reward
Nice.
of 1d. You get a reward of 1d6 times 100 gold.
Oh, you mean you mean we were all there when they asked?
You were all the way over by John's
All of us
Bastion.
were there.
You know where John's Bastion is?
Yeah, all of us were there.
We never leave John's side.
How did you get there?
Misty
In the
Step.
calm.
You drove?
No, Misty Step.
You
John
drove?
drove us.
You drove
John drove
over
us
the
to the
ocean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Misty Step. And I Misty Stepped.
Yeah, I also Misty steps.
You made it all the way over the ocean?
Yeah, I used
Yeah.
binoculars.
Angels carried the car.
True.
That's kinda sad. Yeah. Got a knock on the door and you couldn't help.
No.
Where John L.
Yeah, stop
Oh yeah,
recruiting.
I forgot. I make this guy bigger.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay. Only an hour and a half in. Better than last time. Let's go. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So, it is now the last day of Zatia. Anything to do with Zephyr's birthday, we will deal with next session. I know it has passed. I'm going to deal with it later. So if anyone wanted to have given him a present or anything like that, we will deal with it later.
No one knows my birthday. Hope you.
Briar, you said Briar and the Big Richard do.
Yeah, that's about it. No one else does. He will not.
Yeah, they
mention
might
it
want to
to
give you a
anyone.
present.
Noted. See you.
But yeah, that will be dealt with in like a mini session, and we'll drag Rumi and Dirk along to give you a present if you want to. Okay.
Yeah.
So, of course, as you all know, throughout the 3 weeks, there's been posters up everywhere saying that, what did I fucking call her? Mariona's magical and glamorous garments is in town for just one day. Yeah, the traveling magic shop. It's coming to town. Yay! So you all gonna go spend some money there?
Spend all the money I just got.
The Big Richard. There is also some post.
Yay! I opened the post.
It is the formal invitation for all of you guys in the band, including the Big Richard, to attend Terry's Masquerade Ball in the coming months. Date to be determined. It doesn't say that. It tells you what the date is, but I've not decided yet. But yeah. So, inviting you to the ball tells you to wear your nicest outfit and that it is a masquerade ball, so please bring a mask. And you will be basically asked to disclose whether you are interested in being a marriage candidate or not. But yeah. There's your post.
Yippee. I suppose we'll share that information with everyone over breakfast.
Oh, lovely.
Hey everyone, we're going to a masquerade ball, and if you wish to be a marriage candidate, please tell me so that I can write back. Who wants to be marriage candidates? Hands up. Show of hands.
Show of hands. Who's getting married? You all remember Terry, right?
Yeah. Terry, we all met Terry, looking for someone, you know, big money opportunity here.
Money? You said money?
Power, influence, maybe.
But money?
Money?
Probably, presumably. I think.
Feeling raises her hand.
Okay, we got feeling. Anyone else? Any other?
Awesome. John raises her hand.
John Grapple. Anyone else? Anyone else? No.
Can I playfully raise my hand?
Yep, Zafir. Sure, absolutely. I'll put myself down as well. I'm sure they'll find no issues with that.
I'm putting the Big Richard down.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Brian's just gonna shrug.
I'll put Brian down as a maybe. Atlas, Solana, Sylvia, Angelus.
Under no circumstances.
I think
I don't think
right.
Solana's back yet. She might decide later that she's willing.
Solana is looking kind of disgusted by the offer.
yeah, it's kind of the same over here.
Oh no!
Like,
Sylvia just looks confused.
And I just want to put this out to the world: Solana is a lesbian.
Yeah.
Is Terry? What's Terry?
Terry's non-binary.
Oh.
All right.
I knew.
It's fine. But yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Women aren't real.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll
From the
send
vault.
back that list then. Good luck.
Thanks. Don't text me the list, because I'll forget.
Put it in
Put it over Dirk. I've already forgotten.
Surely one of us will get married to Terry.
Yeah, I'm gonna marry all of you up to Terry. I don't know what you mean.
That's a very Big Richard thing to do.
Terry's not
Just writes us up anyway.
The most Big Richard thing to do is to not write any of us, but put the Big Richard 9 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't want other people getting the money.
Right. Oh dear.
The money. You mean the heart of a really nice person?
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
we're in
because
it
you-
for.
Yeah, you're not in some sort of hearty
Angelus, you're being
relationship
awful
already.
quiet in the kitchen. Do you want to get
Does Angelus want to get married? Oh yeah, I think he probably does. No.
to some random person? Well, I was gonna say
He's
he
keeping
does know
his...
them. But...
Yeah, he does know them, but he's keeping his head down and being awfully quiet and just peeling some oranges.
Oh god damn it.
Yeah.
Christingles.
Orange slices.
Oh, Christingles.
Christingles.
Oh, I love a Christingle.
I love Christingles.
I would always just throw the raisins away.
You have raisins with yours?
Yeah, in the sweets. Like they would have some sweets and some raisins.
I
We
Yeah.
had no raisins. We had all sweet.
How do people know what
Whoa.
those are? I'm sorry, I had never heard of them in my life, and then found out about them recently. We'll play D&D, but we need to talk about Christingles later.
We all went to church schools, Dirk.
Oh yeah, I forget.
I didn't. The only time my family ever go to church is for the Christingle service.
Yeah, I went to a church school. I was at church every Friday.
I don't even
I'm-
know what Christingles means.
It's a
Neither
British
do I.
thing.
I'm American. I don't know what this is.
It's like
It's
an orange,
orange.
you stick sticks
We at
in
Christmas
and call it
time.
Jesus or something.
I
And
think
yours
it's meant to represent the
Christingles.
world, but yeah.
The orange is the world, the candle
The red is the
light.
blood.
Yeah.
The orange
Yeah, and the
is his
sweets are the
flesh.
goodness that Jeebus gives us.
The orange juice is his blood.
I
Oh,
thought
that
the
is
sweets were supposed to
crazy.
be us.
Yeah, I think we're the sweets.
Yeah, we're the sweets.
I don't
No,
want
we
to be
don't.
Anyway,
sweet.
D&D.
Yeah, D&D, sorry, yeah.
We've already lost Atlas
There you go,
Lane.
that's a bit of
The
track there.
car!
Car? Why would I have a car?
Huh? Oh, why is it just a car?
Richard gambled the car away.
Oh
we don't have
man.
a car anymore now.
It's right there.
Our
It's in the
car.
It's
Not the
right
Honda Odyssey.
there. No.
Yeah, I may have gotten silly trying to draw a car and it looked bad, so I erased it and wrote car.
There was a car there before.
Yeah, I drew that one as well. It didn't look good enough for me.
Now we have
Okay.
a car.
Let me hold on.
We're going shopping?
Shopping.
It's shopping time.
Shopping!
Does anyone else have anything else to say at the table before we go?
You all suck. No.
I hate all of you. No, I'm joking.
What are you doing this?
You
What are
all.
you
S-
Oh, also, why was I was about to tell you to deafen as if you don't fucking know. But you do know. Phelan, would you like to disclose what you have been telling everyone for the last week or so?
Oh, yeah. For the last week or so, I've been telling everyone. Dirk, you should. No. I've been telling everyone for the last week or so that it's today, right? Or is it
Tomorrow.
tomorrow? Is Angelus's birthday, and Phoebe's gonna be setting up a surprise birthday for Angelus.
Wow.
Aww.
Okay.
Wow. Thanks for telling
That
me.
is
I'm
so
joking.
Sweet.
Yeah. Except she hasn't told Atlas.
Yeah. Or Angelus, obviously. But
Yeah.
Atlas is no longer even here.
Yeah, Atlas is gone.
Yeah, Atlas is gone.
Alice is dead.
No.
Damn.
What?
That is a.
We need to get
Oh.
TR car in here to replace.
Nah. What happened to Atlas?
Cox had to leave
Alice had to
early.
go.
Yeah.
This early?
Yep.
I
Yep.
thought Cox had to go at 11.
It would be 11
Okay.
for.
No,
them
they
if
said
they-
11.
Oh, really?
They said 11 for me. Oh, okay. Right.
We're cooler. We get the right answer.
Well, bye, Atlas.
Bye-bye,
No,
Batman.
we're not gonna. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Bye, Atlas. Killed Atlas. Let's go.
Let's go.
Atlas is
Yeah,
sick.
Atlas canonically died. So-
Yeah.
Damn.
Alright,
Go
guys,
to
never
town.
see you again.
Yay.
I
it's
definitely have
sometime.
already
Oh, we're about Phelan and Angelus
canonically
sitting in
done the
car.
drawing.
It's the.
Don't worry
car.
about them.
Again,
I guess today's the day I'm picking out my friend.
what
Friend.
Where? Alright. Oh.
does this mean?
Friend.
Excuse me.
Friend?
Friend.
Friend.
Oh, you're dead.
We're all friends here.
Oh, that's too big
Oh.
for rage.
Are we? I thought we were.
Ah.
We're not friends.
No, we're acquaintances.
Oh.
This is very serious business we do here, Payne.
Yeah,
Jordan
He said
made,
that serious
Oh,
business
well.
has left the door.
Jordan made everyone invisible.
Shouldn't it be
in the
business
corner.
associates?
I can't get to them.
Oh, we'll just make new ones. I'm
Rude,
busy
rude.
setting up the
rude.
map.
Where's just the owl?
Oh, why are they a
It's
man?
bigger than Fila now, and there's not an in between. There's not an in between from here you go. I'll show you. There's no in between for this.
Ah,
Big owl.
where
That's
are
a
you
little too
going?
big. Oh, Alice is dead.
Just in the middle of their lives, giant owls become humans for a second.
Oh my gosh, giant owls everywhere! Giant owls everywhere! Ah!
Not again.
Actually, those were owlbears.
Right. Well, I'm gonna quickly
said
pee.
what?
I'm gonna pee real quick.
No.
Speed run. Do.
Speed
I'm
run
gonna
pee.
pee at the same time.
I'm gonna
Oh my
piss
god,
myself.
all of those piss
We're gonna race.
people.
We're gonna wait.
Piss race.
Piss race.
It's a praise.
How are we doing, Shad?
Why'd you, Warren? Why'd you send a picture of Word World?
No, because you said the car, and it reminded me of that. Like,
Oh
the,
yeah.
They'd be like CAR, and it's like whoa, and then
Aww.
car.
Yeah, everything was made out of the letters.
Yeah, I thought it was the coolest thing. I love that show so much.
I don't
As a
know that
kid.
show. That show looks like something, that's for sure.
I've never seen that
Is
show,
it-
but we had to do that technique on the open day for my secondary school for some reason.
The
Damn.
word world.
Yeah, we had to make a rabbit out of a rabbit.
That is something.
You never knew it was world. Word. There we go. Word.
You got it. You got it. I believe in you.
Word World.
Take your time.
No.
Take your
World.
time.
Word.
Word.
You're almost there.
Word.
You're almost there.
Word World.
World. There. Word.
Say it 5 times.
I would
No.
rather die.
Get out.
Word World. World. World.
World, world.
You just said
No, you're just
world,
saying world.
No! Word,
World.
world.
That time you did it 3 times.
Yeah.
That wasn't 5.
Word, world.
That sounds like you're
Sounds
saying
so
something
weird.
else entirely.
Yeah, like word.
Wood.
Oh my goodness.
Have you guys met Alan yet?
Word.
His name is Alan Nala.
Why are we summoning Beetlejuice right now?
Beetlejuice.
Word.
I'm not even gonna try.
I was trying so hard to not just like burst out laughing in the bathroom. What was that?
I'm gonna move us all over to the shopping area because that's where we're going anyways.
Aww.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what town are we? Where are we? What map is this?
We're in Mando.
I'm in the water.
Oh,
Oh,
that says
we're-
Mando at the
we're-
top. Wait, it says Mando. I didn't know it said Mando at the top. It says Mando at the top.
We're in Mando.
We're in Mando.
Oh my god, Amanda, I didn't know that you had an
Population
entire like
We
area.
just
Mendo's
took over the fountain.
canonically in Bards of Belmara.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
Mando
I
is
won the race,
canon.
by the way.
Holy shit.
No, I actually pissed myself, so I run the waves.
Shit, I didn't think of that strat.
That is a strat for real. For shit.
Shit.
Alright, so the Big Richard's leading the pack as the Big Richard does.
Yeah, always.
He's
Ian
the
Alpha at the back.
He is the alpha.
Fear's probably near the Big
Not like
Richard.
this.
Briar's probably near Fear. Solana and Sylvia together. Feelings followed behind Sylvia. Bubbles.
I'm back.
Rouge. John's actually ahead
Okay.
of Big Richard because John could never look at the Big Richard.
Because John is the real alpha of this
Yeah.
entire
John's a bad bitch. That's
True.
Okay.
Yeah,
And just
Word.
slowly at the back.
word. Angelus is just sad in the back.
So,
Well,
The usual.
Always.
if you all have a little look-see in NPCs, you will be able to see Mariona.
Mariona.
Cross.
Mariona Cross.
No, this is Mariona.
Oh, she's pretty.
Yeah. Yeah. And she is she's got this whole magic shop. She's got purple and blue like banners everywhere as well throughout like the town square. Like on your walk to the town square, you saw like big arrows like pointing towards where she is and everything. But yeah. So.
That's marinara. Sorry.
Yeah, as you see it, there are the things closest to like the table closest to the theater has robes and robe-like things. Whoops. Here we go. Really had you spinning on the wheel then for a second. Yeah. And then because they're called mantles. They look like robes, but they go like it's kind of like a poncho goes over your head instead of like going around your shoulders. Goes over your head first. But yeah. So there is some robes. There is a section of gloves and gauntlets. There is a section of jewelry, and there is a section of headgear. Excellent. Tap the mic. Okay. Where would everyone like to look?
Should we do it in order again?
Yeah, do you want to go in the other direction this time? So, Sylvia?
Sure.
Wow. Sorry, could you repeat what sections there are again?
Yeah, so we'll go north, east, south, west, yeah?
Yeah.
So on the top table there is robes. On the section on the right, there is jewelry. On the section at the bottom, there is headgear, and then at the section to the left, there is gloves and gauntlets.
I don't know. I don't want to look at everything because that'll take forever. I guess I'll start at jewelry for no reason.
There is quite a lot of jewelry, to be fair. So.
Have a look.
Let me. Now, these are the ones I have written down. If any of you have a specific one that you've not asked for already, or you have asked for and I've forgotten it, it can magically appear. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Whether you'll be able to afford it or not, I don't know. But yeah, so yeah. I'm just going to very quickly go through everything that is on the table in the jewelry section. Okay. So there is lots and lots of rings. So there is the ring of the ram, a ring of X-ray vision, a ring of warmth, a ring of mind shielding, a ring of water walking, a set of rings that are called rings of shared suffering. There is a pair of earrings that are the earrings of insight, and there is a necklace of prayer beads.
What do the hair beads do anything?
Do the what?
What is a necklace of hair beads?
Prayer.
Oh, my face.
Oh, I heard hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, my face said hair beads. I was like,
Thanks for my accent.
What does a necklace of hair beads do? Okay.
Oh, hang on. Let me just decide whether I'm gonna. Yeah, fuck it. It's a load of money anyway.
Oh.
Go on then. If anyone wants to go crazy, there is also a necklace of fireball.
What is that? What does that do?
I think it's gonna say it's the ring of 3 wishes. So that's why I moved over.
I wonder
No,
what
that's
the
far
necklace
too
of
crazy.
fireball does.
We don't need to be wishing yet.
Okay. Well, I would like to ask about the mind shielding and water walking rings.
Of course. Let me move her over to you. You guys labeling it like it's a compass. Oh, look at you guys. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, hi. I see you looking at the Ring of Mind shielding.
Yeah.
Oh, I get so confused with there's so many things. Let me just go through my index cards to remind myself what it does. Dee dee dee.
I walk away.
No. Okay, on me. Okay. Yes, the Ring of Mind shielding. So it is a ring that requires attunement. While wearing this ring, you are immune to magic that allows creatures to read your thoughts, determine whether you are lying, know your alignment, or know your creature type. Creatures that can telepathically communicate with you can only do so if you allow it. You take a magical action to cause the ring to become imperceivable until you take another magic action to make it perceivable. So as in you can make the ring become invisible on your finger.
Okay.
Until you remove the ring or until you die.
Okay.
And that one is
Please below, please below, please below.
That one is 270.
Oh! Do I really want to spend all the money I just had?
And
Wait,
the ring of
sounds-
water walking
Sounds really useful.
is while wearing it you can cast water walk, but you can only target yourself. And that one is 200.
Okay. Okay. I feel like in terms of what it does, I feel like the mind shielding appeals to me more. God, that's so much gold that I just got. But like,
You're a
true. Yeah, I am one of those. Oh my god.
I didn't tell you that because I you know.
Oh, but like they're so kind. I don't want to. It feels so rude.
You don't want to barter.
No, I probably try.
Don't forget, I have to set prices assuming that you will barter.
Okay. So there's so many other things to look at though, but I don't want to keep us here forever. So I think I'll barter. I'll barter. See if I can get the price down. What is that again? Is that persuasion?
Persuasion, yeah. Well, it depends how you want to barter. You could intimidate her if you wanted.
Well, I'm happy with a 22, so I think I'll keep that.
Okay.
That's the same as I rolled, literally.
Oh, that's pretty high. Okay, so she'll take 78 gold off it, so that makes it.
Yes.
It's what? 92?
92, yeah.
92. Yeah, so
Wait,
what?
that-
So it'd be 192.
Yes. Okay, that is a much more appealing sounding price. Okay. Would I be allowed to just like save browsing, but what I'm actually doing is just listening to everyone else look through everything?
Yeah.
So I
We
can
can
get
come
an
back
idea
to
of
you,
everything else. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll keep that in mind.
The big Richard. Are you interested in anything?
Richard. He'll look at the robes first, I think.
Mm-hmm. So, robes I've not written too many down because quite a lot of them are rare, meaning I have to price them over 500 gold.
He has over 500 gold now, as of today.
He does. Well, to be fair, the two that I immediately look at are very rare, which is over 5,000, which is a bit of a...
I can
You'll gamble more
barter!
quickly.
I can barter!
You can barter. Okay, so... the robes I have written down right now is the Robe of Useful Items, which is 250, and Nature's Mantle, which is also 250. But if you have any robes in your mind that you could suggest to me, and I could let you know how much she would charge for it.
What was that one we were discussing? like many.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I've not even written that one down.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mm.
The whole inspiration for this whole fucking thing.
Yeah, I know. When you said you've only got 2, I was a bit confused.
Of course.
Of course.
I did. Where are they in my book?
Not that
One
we
of them should be in my
pre-planned
book.
this.
Oh my god! No, I'm actually flabbergasted that I forgot that, because the whole reason I thought I planned this session was so that I could sell you that item, and then I've not even fucking put it on the table. I'm useless. Useless.
Oh god, why does Bo know?
It is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's because it's a cape. It's in C, not R for robe. It's in C for cape. Oh,
Silly.
see, sorry.
Silly George.
That's her I'm frantically rowing through my book. C for cape. There are more capes and cloaks and all sorts that are different things that can actually be on the table. Okay, fun.
Yep.
Deep breath shots. So, yes. Yeah, so both of the items that they are combining are common, so we can call it 80 gold. So there is a cloak of billowing fashion.
Oh yeah, a cloak of billowing fashion. What would that
something
do?
like that. So, you know, it's a little combination of... You may have heard of the Cloak of Billowing, and you may have heard of the Cloak of Many Fashions. This is a combination of both. So, while wearing this cloak, you can take a bonus action to change the style, colour, and apparent quality of the garment. The cloak's weight doesn't change, regardless of its appearance. It cannot be a thing other than a cloak. It is always a cloak. Although it can duplicate the appearance of any other magical cloak, but it doesn't gain their properties. It can just look like them, so you can pretend you're wearing a cloak of, like, the manta ray or whatever. And the billowing effect is you can also use a bonus action to make it billow dramatically for a minute.
Wow,
So you can just,
isn't that
and
such
it will
a
just
useful
wave in the
item?
wind. Wave in the wind. Oh, I'm so ashamed of myself for completely forgetting that.
Don't be ashamed. I mean, it's a lovely item, and I really think, I mean, it's wonderful, but I think we should probably discuss the price, and possibly discuss lowering the price just a little bit, just for me.
Just a little bit? Give me a persuasion?
A persuasion. Well, maybe more than just a little bit. Maybe a big bit.
I'm not rolling a D100 to take off from 80.
It would be a 22.
Okay.
I think I should roll it. Ooh. I think I should be allowed to roll that D100.
D100 to take off of an 80?
Yeah.
Percentages are all out of whack. I could end up paying you money.
I know, that's the fun risk, isn't it? That's the game.
I don't-
That's the gamble.
No, because I don't win. I don't win in any of the situations. So no. I shan't be gambling with you today, sir. But I will give you a bit more than a 4, because a 4 is sad. Oh my god. They don't want you to have anything fucking taken off it, do you?
Oh, is this... This is my reduction. I thought that was against my persuasion. Wow. 10!
That's what I'm saying. There's like
shots.
fuck all. No, I did a 20 first and only 4.
Oh my god.
So I tried to give you a bit extra and then it only gave you 2.
You get 6.
I'll give it you for 70.
60.
Give me a persuasion check.
Fucking hell. 22 again.
She'll take 60.
Okay. I'll pay 60. I should have offered less. Thanks.
Thanks. She wouldn't have just taken anything. She'd taken a reasonable.
Yeah.
I was going to let you go down to 50 at most.
Yeah, as soon as I said 60, I was like, I should have said 50. But it's whatever.
Okay, I will now mention that there are more cloaks. There is a cloak of protection, a cloak of the manta ray, clothes of mending, a cloak of elven kind, Yeah, I think that'll be it. Unless you specifically want anything else, but yeah, that's what's there.
Is
But
there only
everyone
one
else
of
is
each
looking
item? Is there only one of each item?
Most of them. Yours is a common one, so she's probably got a few of them. But the other ones are less common.
I see.
So you'll all have to fight to the death about it.
Yeah, it was that mind protection one that Sylvia was looking at. I was like, ooh, if Sylvia doesn't get that, but...
Yeah, swoop in if she doesn't take it.
But, yeah.
Okay.
What secrets does the big Richard have to hide?
Nothing.
Yeah. Right. Oh, Atlas. Nope.
Good one.
Raya, I think is next. Am I skipping someone? I forgot. I'm not looking.
Yeah, Bryce.
Raya? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna go straight to jewelry.
Jewelry.
Yeah,
Do
I'm
you
gonna.
list them again, or do you know? I feel like I know the one you want.
Yeah, no. I mean, Letha's already listed them all in Silent Sun anyway.
Wow, very helpful, Leaf. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the insight earrings. And I'm gonna try and go for the more expensive one. And barter.
Okay.
To try and get
Do you
it.
want me to let you to let you know, so we don't? It's not all rigged. Do you want me to let you tell you what the price is?
Yeah. Also, first question: we got like 30 gold throughout the 3 weeks, right?
You did, yeah.
I haven't added it. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, added. Okay, cool. Yeah, tell me
the prices.
Yeah.
So there are 2 pairs. There's one pair that is +2, and there's one pair that is +3. The +2 are 100 gold. The +3 are 150 gold.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go for the 150 gold and barter it down to at least maybe 80. If not 80, maybe 100.
Okay.
Unless, I don't know.
You going in with saying that you want it to be 80? That you pay her 80 for them?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a persuasion check.
I'm gonna try.
Start low and go up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you start at 100 and she just takes it, you'll never know.
Yeah.
But she also might just tell you to fuck off if you roll really low.
I got a 19.
Okay. She's not too happy that you want to pay less than the price of the lesser ones.
Brad just has a blank smile on.
she counters back 120.
I counter back 90. Do I persuade
at 200.
It's like that one Great
Yeah,
Showman song.
give me a persuasion check. It affects whether she keeps going down or if she starts going back up.
25.
She could do 100.
95.
Give me a persuasion.
Can I heroic inspiration that?
Yeah, you can reroll. Fun.
That was nearly a natural 20, but dirty 20.
She'll do 95.
Yay!
You drive a hard bargain, but she'll take it.
Yeah, I'll do 200 now.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
So
I was outbid Sylvia, sorry.
Exactly, you just outbid them.
No, please.
Insight. Do I want it?
I probably won't be able to buy anything from it, but I just want to take a little gander at the glove section.
Of course. Again, it's another one that's not very full right now. But, you can always change that. Right now I've got written down the gloves of swimming and climbing and the gauntlets of ogre power.
Oh. Let me have a look at the ogre power one.
Let me tell you about the gauntlets of ogre power. Let me just find them in my book. Okay, gauntlets of ogre power. You attune to them, and your strength is 19 while you wear the gauntlets.
Whoa. How much are they?
They are 460 gold.
Oh my gosh.
How about 15? No, I'm joking. Yeah, that's it. That's my bit over. I'll just sit over here.
Okay.
Did you say you have to attune to the earrings?
I did not say whether you had to attune to the earrings.
Well, do you?
Good question.
Yeah. I would also like to know.
I mean, I would assume so. Most of the stuff you kind of do, yeah. Generally, you should.
Okay.
But then you only have so many attunement slots, so...
Can I persuade you?
You persuade me.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to attune to them.
Yeah.
I tell you what, you don't have to... Yeah, go on then. Persuade me.
Yeah. Oh wait, okay, I'll roll persuasion. Come on,
Yeah,
come on,
persuade
come on,
me.
come on, come on. What about a 23?
Yeah, you don't have to attune to them.
Yeah!
I didn't know we could do this. I'm definitely not going to abuse this power.
Well, that's because it was a homebrew item that I made.
So what do I put in my inventory?
You put a common, like an add a random item that says what it's called right now, and I will homebrew it properly later.
Okay. But yeah, that's...
Well,
You know what, I'm gonna go to Zephyr. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Zephyr, and I'm just gonna pat Zephyr on the back and give Bardic Inspiration if Zephyr can even try and buy anything. I don't know how much Zephyr has.
Oh, well, I appreciate it, but I'm also severely broke.
Yeah, it's a big on no money.
I mean, I'll still peruse, but yeah.
Okay. Who's next? John, I think?
Hello.
Hi, John. What would you like to look at?
What section hasn't been looked at yet?
We've not looked at the hats yet.
Let's look at the hats.
Well, hats is a bit of an overstatement because right now the things I have written down are not hats; they're all eyewear.
Oh.
But there are hats, so I've just not got them written down on my thing. So there is in the headgear section we have Eyes of Arcana. We have Goggles of Night, Eyes of Minute Seeing, a Helm of Telepathy, a Headband of Intelligence, and where are the hats? Give me the hats. A Hat of Vermin, Hat of Disguise, and I think that's it. Yeah.
Awesome. I don't know if any of those sound particularly appealing. What is the Headband of Intelligence, though?
Yeah, the Headband of Intelligence.
Asking for a friend.
Yeah. The Headband of Intellect. Your intelligence is increased to 19 while attuned to the headband.
How much do those cost?
How much does that cost?
Yeah.
So it's another pricey one.
Yeah, but need 8 of them.
We need 8 of them. Well, it's the same as a gauntlet, so it's 460.
Angeles, I've got a birthday present for you.
Please, 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 please. No.
That's a lot of money though. What else? I feel like the
Any
Hat
of
of
the use stats are
Vermin.
now 19 ones are 460.
Hat of Vermin Phelan might be interested in, mayhaps. Perhaps. What's the Hat of the Skies?
The Hat of Disguise?
Yeah, Hat of Disguise.
It's definitely not what we were discussing earlier. That John Grapple is definitely not wearing one right now.
Oh, right. I definitely did not.
Yeah, unless
You said Hat of the Skies.
yeah, I was gonna say it did sound like you were saying disguise. Yeah, disguise, not disguise.
Sky.
But yeah, no, you cast disguise self with it.
I see.
Why would you do that to us?
What?
Oh,
I see.
I see. Nice to meet you. I'd like to know about.
What's happening?
Oh no.
I'm scared.
okay. There was something I did actually want to look at. What was it? Oh, what was like the rings about shared suffering? I think I know somebody who I want to share suffering with.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hang on, let me find the note about
Showing a
those. I
period
will tell
cramps
you
with-
all about
with
those.
Big Richard.
So, the Ring of Shared Suffering. So, they are linked. The one of them is essentially the sufferer, and the other one is the safe one.
Okay, I'm interested.
And the sufferer can choose to take damage from the other person when they are hit.
Oh, it's a chose
But
thing.
it has to be voluntary on the person taking the damage, not
Oh.
the person.
Oh, that's no fun.
Yeah, I
Like,
guess
as in,
not.
like, yeah, you can't force half your damage onto the Big Richard if that's what you were potentially thinking of doing.
Dang it.
I see.
Yeah, I don't think John will be buying anything.
It just sound really defeated.
Angelus?
Hi! Wow.
Hi, Angelus.
These are some really nice friendship rings you've got here. How much for them?
Oh no. For the Rings of Shared Suffering? Yeah,
Yeah, the rings of
Yeah,
friendship.
They... Let me... How much money you got, Angelus? You've got money now, you've just got like 400 gold, you're
Yes.
fine. Because
I
see...
That was why I didn't let the refugees keep it, because I knew I had an item in mind that I really
So
want.
I currently I have them down as 320.
It's a deal.
Because there's two of them, and my brain was like, well, there's, it's 2 rings, even though it's 1 action.
Hey,
it's
well,
2
what if you
rings.
buy in stock? What if you buy in stock? Like buy a bunch, at what? Price down for buying a lot.
Well, you want deals?
Yeah.
Okay. So is Angelus done?
He's not asking for a deal. He's just buying his rings.
Okay, I will ask the question about your deals in a moment, Phelan. Yeah, so it's 320. Are you just paying that?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, she gives them to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. She does point out which one is the one that you are supposed to wear, and then the one that you give to the person you wish to assist.
He just nods and puts it on. Wow, jewelry. How magical. And he'll just pocket the other one for the second.
Okay then. Would you like to look at anything else?
No, he's probably a bit too poor for anything else. So I think not.
How much has he got?
Oh, he has 150, but some of that is probably going to go in his birthday fund, and some of it is also going to go on some other things that he needs to buy tomorrow.
He can afford some gloves.
What gloves have we got?
Well, the gloves I'm seeing that I've currently got priced at 110 are the gloves of climbing and swimming.
He can fly and probably swim. He can fly.
Are you certain he can swim?
I think he can swim. How about Angelus gets in a very large body of water right now and we'll see what happens?
Yeah.
Yeah, throw him in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Those are actually quite helpful. Sorry. There's a pair of gloves of thievery. They're 80 gold. There's a pair of gloves of missile snaring.
I was just looking at these.
And I'm gonna call them 150.
Oh, all of my money.
Hey, Jorts, what is the glove of that one does? The one that catches bullets.
Missile snaring, you say?
Yeah.
If you're hit by an attack roll made with a ranged or thrown weapon, you can, while you're wearing the gloves, you can take a reaction to reduce the damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier as long as you have a free hand. If you reduce the damage to 0, you catch the ammunition or weapon if it is small enough for you to hold. So yeah, you can catch bullets.
Tempting.
Tempting.
Very tempting. Oh well, but he's already spent his money and he needs some money left over.
He'll have some money left, and
not if he spends 150, then he has nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Feeling. If Angelus is done, then it is Feelin's turn. Yes.
Angelus is done.
Okay. So, earrings at insight. The +2 one.
Right. Those are 100.
Eyes of Arcana.
Yeah.
What's the new
Those are the Eyes of Arcana are 250.
Yeah, and the catching one, the catching bullets.
Yeah. 150. Hang on, let me bring up your tab. She's getting out a calculator. Okay.
What is
You're
the
at
Nature's
500
Mantle
gold.
do? Yeah, what does the Nature's Mantle do?
Nature's Mantle. Scrolling through my book.
I know it's good for Rangers.
Yeah, it can actually only be attuned to Rangers or Druids. So, it is a cloak that shifts colour and texture to blend in with the terrain surrounding you. While wearing the cloak, you can use it as a spellcasting focus for your Druid.
It's stupid. Hey, Jorts, can I persuade you into seeing the Eyes of Arcana not to be attuned? Jorts?
I'm thinking. Oh, your persuasion.
We've unlocked a bad power.
Oh my gosh, my eyes are getting so big. Oh gosh, what's happening to me? What's happening to me?
No, Feeling, what the fuck?
28. I literally rolled the same number. 28.
Yeah, you could. They don't need a tuning, but that you guys know that not attuning means things are more likely to get nicked.
That's fine. I have one attunement slot.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't need attuning.
What's minute seeing?
Minute.
Minute seeing.
You want me to finish reading Nature's Mantle?
No, I don't want to.
I also thought it was minutes.
It's minute.
I don't want to hear about Nature's Mantle anymore. It just hides me. It gives me invisible condition. I know what it does.
That's not. You're not even invisible. You're just hiding.
Yeah. I
You're lightly obscured.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it anymore.
You don't want to hear it?
I have to attune to something that stupid.
It's not stupid. You're mean. Okay. Okay. These crystal lenses fit over the eyes. While wearing them, your vision improves slightly out to a range of 1 foot, granting you dark vision within that range and advantage on intelligence investigation checks to examine something within that range. So something within a foot of you. So right in front of your face.
Wow, can I destroy that? No.
Wow, can I try them on?
Can you what?
Can we try them on?
You want to try them on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try them on.
Yay. I think all the items here are very magical.
John. I mean, yeah, good job, John. You did it. How much is that headband of intelligence?
A headband of
Ask
intelligence?
for a friend.
That one's it's 460.
Put that up to the side for now. What does the hat of vermin do, George?
Huh?
Hat of vermin. The rat hat.
The rat hat? Oh, I'd love to tell you about the rat hat. Hang on. Oh, you got me scrolling pages like no one's business. Puffer hat, hat of vermin. This hat has 3 charges. While holding the hat, you take a magic action to expend 1 charge and summon either a bat, a frog, or a rat. The summoned creature magically appears in the hat and tries to get away from you as quickly as possible. The creature is indifferent towards you and other creatures that isn't under your control. It behaves as an ordinary creature of its kind and disappears after an hour, or when it drops to 0 hit points. The rat regains all expended charges daily at dawn.
Wow, that has utterly useless. I can do that with any
It can
hat.
certainly be flavored to let you have rabbits in it if you wanted to.
I literally can do that with any hat. What?
Yeah.
Someone give me their hat.
Oh god.
You don't even have a hat, Saphir.
But if I did have one, I would not give it to you. So.
If I had a hat, I would. Give
Oh,
it to you.
wait! She opens up her bag of holding and pulls out her new hat that she got from the blacksmith.
Oh.
Okay, Jorts. I'm reaching inside the bag.
Okay. The hat, you mean?
You know what I mean.
I know what
Neither
you
of them
mean.
are natural 20, so it's fine. Neither of them are even high enough to get natural 20. Or
There's no
even
rabbit.
18. Didn't work this time. Probably for the best. I already have, like, what? 2 rabbits? It's too much already to handle. She puts the hat back in the bag. Wow, night vision. That's what I need. So how much is it right now?
Your current basket is with your earrings, your eyes, and what else did you get?
Earrings, glasses, earrings, glasses,
You got 100,
eyes
you
of
got
Arcana.
250, something
Neck-
that's 150.
I got
The thing that-
the earrings, the necklace.
The
and I got
150
a
thing that the
cool boot.
gloves that
Yes.
the bullet gloves, catching bullets. Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's it. 500.
That's it. Wow. Okay. How much
Okay,
is that
Dirk.
fireball necklace?
The fireball necklace. I will tell you all about the fireball necklace.
I'm pretty sure it's at like 10,000. I'm never gonna buy this.
It's rare. So I can place it somewhere between 500 and 5,000.
Be low. It'd be funny, you know.
I'm gonna roll for it. Right. So if it's a low number, it's a low price. If it's a high number, it's a high price. Okay. Oh, bang on in the middle. So that's like 2,500.
What do I look like? Made of money? Okay, I'm gonna buy the things I have there. No, I'm not. Well, first, I'm gonna, I can't use my eyes again, can I? Wait, reads.
You
How many
can't
times have
see.
you?
Oh, could be used number of times your level equal to half your level. Oh my gosh. I can use my little eyes again.
Yay!
Sorry, I'm just looking again. You know how it is. Oh yeah, I'm gonna persuade. To go lower. To go lower, and also look at this. I'm buying a lot of these items right now. Everyone else bought one.
Uh-huh. What price would you like her to give you?
I rolled a 14, Shorts.
Yeah, I need to know what price you told her.
I said 350.
Tells you that is unreasonable. She can maybe do 490.
490, you say? Well, but like, I'm super adorable and money really tight. What about 450?
Give me another persuasion check.
Yeah. Okay.
460.
430. I'm joking. I'm buying it at 460.
Okay.
I was thinking about it, but I feel like I had to roll really high, and I haven't been rolling really good.
Yeah.
460.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I buy my new items.
Okay. Just put your placeholder ones for the earrings and the eyes, and then you should be able to just put the gloves straight in your inventory.
What were they were called?
Missile scarring. Snaring.
Missile scarring.
Scarring, yeah.
Yep.
Right. Of course, my mother chooses right now to hoover.
Uh-huh.
Ubar.
Is that feeling done?
For now. Maybe she wants to outbuy someone.
Okay. Feeling done for now. Sophia.
Yeah.
Will you be purchasing anything? Or having a look at anything?
I guess I'm looking at the jewelry, kind of examining it.
Yeah.
What does the Ring of Ram do?
The Ring of Ram, I'd love to tell you. I warn you, it's quite a pricey one because it's rare. So it is 700 gold.
Oh.
But I can't find it in my book. Hang on. Hope you can all hear me. Page turning right now. Okay. Ring of Ram. This ring has 3 charges. It regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. While wearing this ring, you can take a magic action to expend one of the charges to make a ranged spell attack on a creature you can see within 60 feet. The ring produces a spectral ram's head, which makes an attack with a +7 bonus on a hit. For a charge, for one hit for every charge you spend is 2d10 force damage. So you can use all 3 charges at once and hit with 60 10s of force damage.
I'm sorry, did you say 6 d10s?
Of force damage, yeah. Alternatively, you can expend one of the 3 charges of the ring to break a non-magical object that you can see within 60 feet of yourself that isn't being worn or carried. The ring makes a strength check with a +5 bonus for each charge you spend. So if you used all 3 charges, you would be doing a strength check with +15.
Are you? Oh. Let me see something. No, I won't be mean. Maybe. Oh, okay.
You're gonna steal it?
Yeah. I'm just kidding. I'm stealing it. I'm like, no. It's too mean.
You can try to
Maybe.
steal it.
If I get arrested, though, I don't know if I'm not in the mood to get arrested.
Maybe another day.
Maybe another day. Just not today. It'd be really good though. What about I guess I'll go to the robes. What's the robe of useful items cost?
It costs 250. And it has patches of various shapes on it. While you wear the robe, you can use a magic action to detach one of the patches from the robe. It becomes an object or a creature that it represents. Once the patch is removed from the robe, it becomes all of the patches are removed. It becomes an ordinary garment. So it has 2 of each of the following patches. So it has 2 bullseye lanterns, 2 daggers, 2 mirrors, 2 poles, 2 sets of rope, 2 sacks. Then it has 4d4 other patches, which I would roll from the table, which can include gold, iron doors, a horse and a saddle, healing potions, a rowboat, 2 mastiffs, a window.
Wait, it can do what? Sorry, dogs and a horse?
Yeah.
It has
Yeah.
it all.
It has it all. It's a very useful robe.
What about the protection one? It just says I'm like reading what protection?
Let me get that for you. Cloak of protection. It is also 250, and you gain a +1 to your armor class and saving throws while wearing this, which is pretty shit if you ask me. It's basically for people who can't wear armor. It gives you a little bit of armor.
No. Yeah, Zephyr's too broke for all of it. So. I think he's just gonna probably just walk away and like peruse the other shop.
No, wait. He's gonna walk over to the sphere. Hey, what are you looking at?
Huh?
You look at anything cool?
I mean, there was this one ring that was pretty cool, but it's very, very unnecessarily expensive. But
is that all you're looking at? Nothing else fun?
No.
What ring though?
I guess I would raise an eyebrow and be like, I'll show you real quick. And he kind of like shows the ram ring.
Oh, that's a really cool ring. Excuse me.
Yes?
How much for this ring?
The ram ring is 700.
Oh my. How about,
yeah, I told you. It's really
how about 350? I mean 330.
Blink, blink. Can we persuade him? No. Absolutely not. No, I can't. I cannot go that low. I can maybe do 650.
650. Okay. You're a traveling shop, right?
I am.
Do you accept buttons?
Buttons?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what you're talking about.
What? It's the currency from where I'm from.
Oh my god! I completely forgot the whole part of the story I was supposed to mention as well. Sorry, I'll go back to that. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. No, I don't recognize that currency, I'm afraid.
It's on one of the islands in the ocean when you're like, traveling to any other of the islands.
Oh yeah, I don't really travel to the small islands. I mostly stay mainland.
Oh well, maybe you should one day, and maybe like I can buy this item with buttons, and
Maybe.
yeah, it's. I'll even overcharge it. I'll pay 1,000 buttons.
No, I'm sorry. I can't accept your buttons. I don't know what they are.
Could I try persuading to lower the price?
Yeah, you can try. It's not gonna be in buttons though.
Inspiration.
Okay, yes, you can. That means you can roll with advantage.
Yes. Please give me something good. You said with advantage, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright.
Oh. You know you can just right click for advantage, right?
I can't talk.
What?
Just roll again.
Oh, you mean?
But next time with advantage, you can just right click and roll with advantage.
Apologies, my father was talking to me. 13.
I really can't go any lower than 650.
Okay, you.
Can the big Richard try and persuade? Ooh.
It's a fear.
So could I try one more tactic?
Yes.
I underbanding of spirit. No, he would. He would do this. You just pull it. I think I would. I would like lean in to the person and be like, look. How do I word this?
Are you trying to threaten her right now?
No. I'm not trying to.
I have a
No, I
gun.
would. What? No, I would never try to threaten anyone. What are you talking about? I'd never do that.
I've been receiving gun training.
Why is everyone moving over, guys? We're not jumping this far.
Yeah, why is everyone?
I was
Whoa.
moving over
We're
because
jumping?
I had asked can the big Richard try and persuade, but as I said it, I knocked my keyboard and hit mute and deafen, and so I don't think anything was heard, and I didn't hear a response if I got one.
What are you trying to persuade for?
I just want to help out Zephyr.
Ah, okay. How much are you saying that Sophia should be paying?
You should say like 330. Well,
How much do you want to pay? Or what would you want me to go in with?
I'm severely broke. I only have 50 gold.
50 gold.
50 gold.
No, not 50.
Sophia, do you have 50 gold? I thought you had like 10. No, you just made some money, didn't you?
Yeah, I made money at the bar.
Yeah, you're good. You're fine.
and I bought Inspire Big Richard.
Oh no, that says it probably didn't go well. I can't see it.
I haven't
I
rolled
can't say
it yet. I thought you were going to tell me I wasn't allowed to go that low.
You can say 50, but if you get pretty much anything other than
27?
Now you need to roll a 5 on the Bardic Inspire. Inspiration.
It's
Yeah,
a
not 20.
D6.
Yeah, that's a D6.
That's not a 5. I mean, that's
Yeah.
a 30.
But like, then I Bardic Inspire with channel points. The Big Richard again.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
I don't think there's anything you can say that she's gonna give it you for 50.
Natural
Because
20.
even a natural 20, she's not gonna give it you for 50's ridiculous.
Yeah, but remember our first price,
He's
330?
ridiculous. You know, look how much business I've brought to you today. You've made.
How
Look at all these people. You can do
how
something, my
about
boy.
65 gold and Bio gives Never the rest of that money?
Oh my god.
The big Richard could
Right.
chip in as well.
The
And
best,
maybe.
the best you're gonna get from me is I am gonna roll you 4 D100s,
He's a
and I will take off whatever I roll
Okay.
from the 700 price. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Can we make it 70 100s?
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's actually pretty good.
It's like the same price that was said first, right?
700. Oh. So it's 440.
Mm-hmm.
100 plus a John Grapple exclusive signature.
Oh,
Whoa!
John Grapple, give me a persuasion check.
Working so hard for these.
And
that Mark Inspiration goes
Buy
to
the
John
ram.
Grapple because, you know, I can't... If it didn't work on Big Richard, the one I redeemed with channel points, it goes to John Grapple.
Right. This is a good time to mention that Mariona is from Meepoke. And do you know who they love in Meepoke?
John Grapple?
John Grapple?
They do love John Grapple in Meepoke.
Oh my god!
Yeah, let's go, John Grapple!
She 100, okay. So she's fangirling a little bit. She's like, "Oh my god, I didn't even recognize your grapple. Sorry, I was in work mode. I didn't even recognize you when you came to speak to me before. Oh my goodness. See, on the download, this item physically cost me much more than that. But you know, anything for you, John Grapple, of course. The lowest I could probably go is 150 plus a John Grapple signature.
Oh, I think that's probably fine. I'm not paying the money though.
Answer these guys. You're pulling together 150 for the video?
Okay.
I could pay 50.
I can just pay 150, guys. Don't worry, I'll buy it.
I mean, the big Richard can chip in if you'd like.
Feelings
I
already put
chipped in
150 on.
15.
I don't even know what we're buying.
No, nor do I.
Guys, Feelings already
Yeah, I
put 150
forgot.
on the table.
I forgot what we're buying.
Here's the 150. Don't worry, everyone else can keep their gold. I'll buy it.
Everyone else can keep the gold. Well, that's very generous of you, feeling.
Yeah.
Strangely generous.
Has she received her John Grapple signature?
I mean, was there like something specific that she wanted signed, or just like on a piece of paper?
She pulls out a poster of you.
Oh
you
my
sign.
god! I can't
Oh my
believe you bought a
God.
poster.
There's a poster.
He was ready.
Yeah, she had it like in her like little briefcase where she like keeps like all the stock money. She just has a folded up photo of John Grapple, just for in case of emergencies, you know. Inspiration.
Feeling opens her pouch and a pen flies out, landing on the table.
Oh, there you go, John Grapple.
Oh, thank you, Phelan. Wow, I didn't know you were such a huge fan of me. Thank you for your support. And then she signs it and then hands it back.
Hey.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we just
Feeling
got
grabs
that.
the ring. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. We got it. And then Feeling drops it in her bag of holding and walks away.
What?
What? What the?
Bruh.
Not cool.
Feeling.
You know what, I
Feeling.
I would have expected that. So, we kind of like stares for a minute, and it stares at Feeling, and it stares back. He's like, you know what? That's expected. And then he just walks away.
Saphir's walking away. Feeling does tug on Saphir's pants. Saphir, I pranked you. Get pranked.
Oh,
She opens the bag and the ring does come out and lands in Saphir's hand.
Oh.
Get pranked.
I feel like Zafir would like stare for a minute, then snicker, and then I was gonna say he was gonna pat her head, but like no, that's not a good idea. To just like
But
give
if you want to keep your hand.
Yeah, keep my hand, please. And he gives just a nod and says, "Well, thank you, Phelan. I appreciate the bartering, and the yeah." He just says, "Thank you."
A prank is where no one gets hurt. Remember that. And she walks away. Poor thing.
I'll note that in the future. And I
They
put on
would.
the ring.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I did mean to mention as well to everyone. I think Mando was mentioning it briefly that Rouge is much larger.
Yeah.
Rouge is
Which
getting
is bigger
big.
than Phelan.
Yeah. Rouge
What was
is
the ring
getting
again?
big.
What would we spend ages trying to get?
A ring of Ram.
What does that do?
It's really good. It is
It's
really,
really
it's,
good.
See,
It
it's
is-
6d10 of worth of damage. And
It does.
that's,
It's only like
recharge.
once per day, but
Oh, once
yeah,
per day.
one-
Yeah, there you go.
one can hit something for at most 60 damage.
Heck
Jesus.
yeah!
I don't think I have that much health.
So essentially, one can now one hit kill you all.
Nice.
I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, don't get on my bad side. No, joking.
Angelus, I prank Saphir, she says. She laughs a little. I prank Saphir, Angelus.
Sorry, running back to the. Where is my PNG? There we go. Yeah, sprinting back. Oh dear. Good job, Phelan. What did you do?
Okay, so, and Saphir really wanted to buy a very expensive ring, right? So we all sat there and bartered with the person until John signed a poster, and then I grabbed the ring and put it in my bag and started to walk away like I was going to take it.
Oh, that's really mean.
Yeah, but I gave it to Saphir
Huh.
right after.
Well-
Not even 2 seconds later.
It was nice of you to buy it. Was Sophia laughing? Did Sophia find it funny?
I think so.
Well, sounds like fun. Looks over to check Sophia isn't crying, crumpled heap on the ground.
Tears right now. No, I think Zephyr's kind of just admiring the ring, and I think like he has like a very genuine smile on his face, but then he like quickly hides it.
I guess Angela sees
Okay.
and is like, well, good job, Phelan, I think.
Actually,
Yeah, we tried to
George, can I do one more thing?
Quickly, yes, because we need to get to the last thing before everyone needs to leave, because I know people need to get off soon.
Saphir shoots
Yeah.
people with the
You're
ram.
leaving like
And
20
Solana
minutes.
still needs to turn.
Yeah, I shoot Phelan with the rifle. No,
I also need to buy
what
my
are the
ring.
shops- Oh,
Yes, we're coming
what
around
are
to
the
you.
shops
Don't you worry,
around?
Sylvia.
Yeah.
What are the shops around, real quick?
The other shops?
Yeah, what are the other shops, real quick?
There's the clothes shop, the potion shop, the blacksmith, carpenter, herb shop, and masons.
I go to the clothing shop real quick, and I would like to buy a scarf.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
But
What colors you got?
Right.
all of the colors of the rainbow. And
Cool.
some basic colors
I-
as well.
What about black? Black's not color of the rainbow.
And some basic colors as well. That's not a color.
Um, I guess I would buy what's I'm gonna look at a PNG tube real quick. Grayish blue?
Okay.
Is that the eye color?
What are you looking at?
Whose eye color?
I'm looking at Angel's eye color. I don't know what eye color.
that's all of
His eyes are iridescent.
Iridescent? Okay. You got like a rainbow.
Oh,
You got
it's
it
fucking
iridescent.
iridescent.
Right.
Sure. Sure, yeah.
Iridescent one.
Definitely. Definitely. Whatever you need.
There is an iridescent one, but it costs 5,000 gold.
Go
No, it's 2 gold.
Thank you. Alright, I buy the iridescent gold. And do we have
Okay.
a sewing kit at the house?
I don't know.
I think
Figure it
Briar
out.
would have one in our shared room because Briar's altars close a lot.
Yeah, Bryce
Alright,
stitched
I
all
will.
of his outfit before.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be working on something tonight. Anyways, that's the end of my stuff.
Cool. Solana,
Yes. Hi.
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 You interested in anything?
Yes. Solana is just slithering over to the gauntlet area.
Gun?
Not gun.
Oh, gauntlet.
Gauntlet.
Gauntlet, yeah.
What is
No,
the
silly, that was earlier. That's
what is the
coming.
orc power?
Ogre power, yeah.
Oh, what does that do?
The gauntlets of ogre power, they make your strength 19.
How much would it would it be for this one?
It is 460 gold.
Solana would bargain.
You want to buy them?
Did not buy them. First of all, can we lower the
You want to-
price?
Arthur, okay.
Yes, barter, whatever words.
Okay. Yeah. Let me know how low you want to go and give me a persuasion check.
Uh, 350.
You say
I don't know
okay.
prices.
Roll persuasion.
Please. Oh, fuck my life.
Oh.
She's not interested in bartering, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Get the
Sure.
gang. Get the gang.
Get the gang.
Oh no, she already has a John Greppelstein poster.
Another
Briar,
one.
go!
Right. Okay.
Bartering
Now that you
squad
have
has-
assistance, you can roll. You can roll with
It's a few.
advantage because people are helping you.
Yay. Oh my god, the one is following me today. Holy
Because you
shit.
got the one who's going to you, oh my God.
I am happy that I did not have to roll for anything else today.
Okay. 350 is 110 gold off. That's a hefty chunk. I'm thinking she would say she could do 400. Meet you halfway.
380.
Okay, give me another check.
Again with advantage or just...
Are you all still assisting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with advantage.
Briar,
Yeah.
get ready for that.
Yay.
Get ready for what?
There's
Oh,
no
right,
fucking
that's
way
the
there's
answer.
another one!
It's the one coming for you! Oh my god!
How is the one
Um,
always following me?
Angel's also ready for that signature just in case.
What, did you say 390?
380.
380. Yeah, she'll do 380.
And we have a deal.
Yeah.
Yay. Thank you guys.
The bartering squad
Okay.
has been summoned.
Back to Sylvia! Unless, are you done? Is that all you want to buy, Solana?
That is all, otherwise I'm broke.
Okay, fair enough. Sylvia.
Yeah, I'll buy the ring.
Okay.
What was the price again? Is 192, I think.
Yes, 192.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that.
Good.
Sounds funky. And
Nice.
I'm not completely broke, which is nice.
Brilliant.
But you-
Is everyone happy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay, cool. So, once we've all finished at the market, we all head back home. And go to sleep. Bedtime. Me, 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 me.
Could I not sleep?
Me.
You can not sleep if you want to not sleep.
Yeah, I would like to work on the embroidery.
Okay. Cute.
Why is
Do you want to give me a performance check to see how it's going?
Sure. It's rolling. It's rolling. Aw, snap. It is a. Please calculate for me, because my brain is not working. 23.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's going good. Brilliant. Looking exactly how you're planning it to look.
Okay. And. Oh, sorry, you go.
Yeah. No, go on. You go.
I was gonna say early in the morning, before everyone wakes up, I would like to put the scarf in front of Angelus's door.
Okay.
And then leave to my room.
Fair enough. Now, however, Angelus would not notice this scarf because he's already gone.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, I was going to say
Go.
this evening, Angelus is getting changed, which I won't do on the PNG now because I know how inconvenient
No, yes, we'll do that in a minute.
And I suppose
Yes, I'm gonna have to fix everything momentarily.
Can I roll to see if he can hear anyone like awake or moving around? I don't know what time
give
this
me a
is.
perception check.
Yeah.
I mean, you were waiting for everyone to like be like, okay, good night, guys. Good night.
Yeah. 22.
Right. So you can hear Zephyr in their room. They're like moving around, but everyone else's rooms, unless anyone wishes to say that they are staying up for whatever reason.
I mean,
I'm staying up
I
to
would
wait for
probably-
Angelus.
I still look at Angela's room.
Okay. Everyone else is asleep, so there's a little bit of movement coming from Briar and Zephyr's room, but everyone else's room and the house seems quiet.
I guess. Well, you see, I was going to have him leave through the window if anyone was awake, but seeing as everyone seems to be asleep, he can leave through the front door. He can stealthily try and sneak downstairs and head on out. Would you like me to roll stealth and see if he wakes anyone up on the way
See if
down?
he wakes everyone
Oh
up.
gosh.
His
Fall
stealth's
down the
not
stairs.
good.
Fall down the stairs.
His stealth's
yeah,
really
no,
not good.
It's that I have advantage on perception.
Maybe he should have gone out the window.
Dang.
oh my god!
Everybody is aware.
Maybe
Wait,
everyone
he has
wants
heroic
that one.
inspiration. He has heroic inspiration. Can I reroll that, please?
about
Oh, I mean, he can't beat that.
Don't worry about that.
You're asleep!
No, it didn't count. It didn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Would I have to
you're
roll 'cause I'm
you're
awake?
asleep. You're asleep because so it goes against your passive.
Yeah, I still beat that.
It's not rolled yet. He's got heroic. He's going again.
Yeah.
But if you're awake, you can choose to. If you are actively like listening for people in the corridor.
No, I think I'm like
Or-
hyper focused. I think Zephyr would be hyper focused trying to figure out how to do that.
Yeah. The
Embroil.
goal is not to find Angelus, team. We got to let him get out of here.
No, the goal is to find Angelus.
Where is
Okay.
Angelus?
I think I beat that as well.
Right.
You're
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's fine. If
I'm
you
not, I'm
wake
not.
up, he's going.
Yeah,
Yeah. You can hear steps, but it's already gone. It's too late.
Yeah, you just
Oh, yeah,
get
definitely.
going through the house.
Angelus just sprints through the house.
wake up,
Oh,
hear
dear.
footsteps, and be like, Zephyr, be quiet.
It's not me.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear.
Okay. Goodbye, Angelus.
Goodbye.
Right, very quick before everyone has to go. It is morning time. I'm assuming Phelan is getting up and doing breakfast as usual. Perhaps something special since it's Angelus's birthday.
Well, so Phelan is
Mhm.
going to be waking up. Let me just go look at this. Yeah, Phelan's gonna wake up and start making a bunch of vegan pastries and a chocolate mud cake.
Oh, he said in the thing that was his
Yeah.
favorite. Oh.
And she's also going to be starting to set up for the party, which is very nature themed with green and brown colors.
Oh, Phelan.
And she woke up extra early.
Yeah. But it gets later and later in the day. You know, everyone else starts waking up and coming downstairs for breakfast, but Angelus is still nowhere to be seen.
Has anyone seen Angelus?
Nope.
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 No.
Oh, maybe Angela should get some extra sleep.
Yeah.
Presumably, Atlas, who is not here, would have said, "No, he's not in the room."
Well,
Huh.
thank you, Atlas Lightning.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you,
Atlas.
Atlas Lightning.
We will say
Um,
unison.
Maybe Angelus has gone out to, do the door-to-door thing that he loves to do.
Oh,
That's you.
probably,
Yeah, maybe.
Well-
Yeah.
I made everyone some breakfast. I made some. What's a good breakfast item?
Pancakes, waffles, croissants, pain au chocolat.
I made all that. I made everything that you just said.
Whoa!
I made some breakfast. Try not to eat it all because it is for Angelus's birthday. But dig in.
I'll take a croissant.
Take a croissant.
Croissant.
I guess Bri would take a pancake.
A singular pancake.
Cover
Yeah.
it in seasoning.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, it's getting later and later in the day, and Angelus is still nowhere to be seen. The party's supposed to have started by now.
Are you guys sure it's his birthday today?
I'm
I mean,
positive.
I don't know.
I put it in my calendar like 3 months ago.
Maybe.
Oh, longer than that.
I don't know. Maybe he's just going on a really long walk. Maybe he's helping an elderly lady walk across the street. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's an
I just
Angela
wanted
thing to do.
I'm gonna keep waiting. I hope. Hopefully he gets home soon. I mean, I don't want. I mean, nothing's gonna like melt. I didn't get ice cream or anything, so that's good. I guess I can make lunch for everyone. What do you guys want for lunch?
Grilled cheese.
Okay,
I can
have
have the grilled
vegan
cheese.
food.
Grilled cheese.
You know what? Bri will also have a grilled cheese.
Heck yeah!
Okay, grilled cheese.
Convert.
Hang on, I can help you make those grilled cheese.
Okay. What else does everyone want? She has her little piece of paper and her pen. She's writing everything down.
I'm gonna join the grilled cheese party.
Yeah,
Grilled cheese.
so will I.
What's grilled cheese?
I love
Yeah,
the grilled cheese.
Okay.
Everybody grilled cheese.
She's going to write a new line down, but then Size puts another tally next to grilled cheese.
Okay, Felix gonna make some grilled cheese for everyone, and then
Oh, wait, actually, I'll have the grilled cheese.
Cheese.
yeah, she makes a grilled cheese for everyone, but she also hold on a minute. Vegan lunch.
Salad.
No. Also makes this. She makes she makes a vegan sandwich. No, not a grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese.
She makes a vegan pizza for Angelus.
Aww.
There you go.
Aww.
Okay.
It's going
I
cold.
guess. Yeah, it's getting cold.
Damn.
Could while Phelan is making lunch, could I check if the scarf is still at the door?
Yeah, it is.
Could I? Oof, I don't know. Is Angelus's door open?
No,
Okay.
it's not locked, but it's not
Oh.
like it's not open. It's not like wide open. I don't think generally you guys lock the doors if you're leaving. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, I'll take the scarf back to my room and just place it on my hammock, and then go back to everyone else.
I guess I should say there's a donation box that says donations for Angelus downstairs.
Donation. Yeah.
Oh, there's donations. Okay, then I guess.
Yeah, so you get your presents, but do not wrap them. Okay. Yeah, Felix goes, guys, if you have any presents for Angelus, Put it in there, but I don't wrap it. It's a donation, not a gift. It's a donation.
Donation.
Sorry.
What did you say that?
I keep having the fucking girl in my mind with the fucking TikTok where she gives her roommate the her spare change and the roommate says donations. And then she mimics it and she has like the filter over her head. It's fucking hilarious. Sorry.
I killed Richard.
No!
no.
Don't kill me!
Fine.
Hey guy, bring back the spare.
Thank
Richard.
you. Spare Richard.
We always need a spare Richard.
The extra Richard I keep in my pocket for emergencies.
Sylvia, I've got a spare of you as well.
Oh, just do Sylvia.
Oh no! I know I have. Oh no!
What was that, Zafia?
Alright, I mean, what?
I'm just only safe. Me and
Why are they
Angela's are
multiplying?
safe.
Why is there more of us? No.
Okay, we need to wrap it up. Come on.
Yep.
Okay. It's just starting to get dark now, and
By the time it's starting to get dark, Phelan goes upstairs and comes back down with a what is it? What is this called? It's like a little candle stand, but it's a glass sandcastle. It matches the identical sandcastle Evangelist was here to see that they built on the beach, but with gems in it.
Oh.
And she sets it in the donation box and sits down. Wow, it's just really taking so long today. I hope he doesn't get hurt or anything. I'm sure he's helping out someone.
Yeah,
Do be helping.
Angelus always helps out someone. So
Yeah.
Brad's gonna put a day ticket to an animal sanctuary in. Wait, where is it from? Smithsboro?
No, it's the place.
Yeah.
We're feeling
Zindai.
Zindai. Yeah, an animal sanctuary. They pass in the donation box and sits down for a little bit with Phelan. But eventually we'll go.
Completely forgot to
All
think
these-
about gifts.
lovely presents, Dirk, that you're getting. Do you feel bad yet? No, I'm joking.
I would feel bad. I also have no idea.
I am feeling bad.
Looks around.
I put a really good present that is
Same.
in the thing. Yeah.
Same.
That I have.
So crazy good.
I'll be right back, guys. And then she goes up to her room and grabs a piece of paper, signs her name on it,
Gift.
and folds it very neatly, and then comes back and puts it in the donation box. And then she just cheerfully smiles to herself. That's worth 500 gold.
Whoa.
That is true.
That is actually very true.
Yeah. So Sylvia's present will probably just be a piece of jewelry or something that reminds her of him.
No.
That she just magically has.
Ah.
Yeah.
Magically, what you talk about? It's always been here.
Yeah.
Magically
It's
too.
always been here. I've always had this
Fine.
bed. I actually managed to barter it down to 0 gold. It was kind of crazy.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I was going to say,
Lovely.
do you remember how the big Richard got water walking, but it's from his boots of frost walking, and he's not giving those to Angelus? Does he have?
At least one of your characters will have it.
Guys,
Yeah.
if you guys don't have any presents, I can give Angela some healing tonics and burn ointments in your name.
I already have a gift for him.
Okay, does anyone else not have any gifts?
The big
I
Richard has a mystery potion that he puts in.
Hey,
Did you steal that from Zafia, or I can't remember if you bought them?
I have no idea what this mystery
no,
potion
it's
is.
from
Oh, the one that you stole from the
basement.
prequel episode?
Yeah. Hey, Phoebe puts on her glasses and uses Identify.
Hate me, you hate me, you hate me.
You can only DM me it. Just tell me it.
I don't remember.
You should.
You should, it's crazy.
That was literally like episode 2.
He has a second mystery potion that looks suspiciously like the hill giant potion. I can put that one in if that makes your life easier.
No, I can find it. I'll find it. I'll pick one just now. Right. Okay, Amanda, give me a... Potions. Potions. Give me a... D10.
That's a D8. That's 3D8. Oh my gosh, stop. I tried taking it away and it just kept going. I'm like, no, it's 10.
3d8.
A 10, you say?
A potion that
Okay.
heals you instantly.
That's just what Angelus wanted. That was top of his list.
Wow. That's really sad.
That's a potion of pirate healing. Sylvia has one
Okay.
of those.
So,
Do I?
you want me to DM it you or do you want me to say it out loud?
DM me it.
Okay.
Oh my god!
I don't know if that's good or
Holy
bad.
crap!
It does not answer the question.
Someone might die. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Rest in peace.
Oh my gosh.
The big Richard's putting it in the
Even
box.
Theon stares at the potion for a minute. You're putting that in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I should
I'm
put...
gonna put these ointments in. She says that she put the 3 acid ointments and 3 healing tonics in.
Okay. So, it gets later and later, and Angela's still nowhere to be seen. Gets to the point of the night.
Will be sitting there still.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, it gets to the point of the night where most people sort of give up on waiting for him and go to bed. Feeling is staying there all night. Is anyone else staying there? Or are you all...
I'll stay
Going
with feeling.
I was about to say the same.
I guess I think
Um,
Zafir would start washing the dishes.
How long does it take to attune to something?
you... I think I normally say short rest, doesn't it? You have to spend like at least an hour staring at it.
Okay, well, yeah. If I'm staying up with feeling for a bit, I might as well try to tune to my ring.
Stare at it while you... Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Sanana's also gonna stay with those two.
Yeah.
The big Richard's going to bed.
Every
Honestly,
time the-
valid.
Yeah, valid, real. Yeah, so basically Feelin's sitting there with the candles lit on the cake, and every time they like start melting a lot, she pokes them out, puts new one in, and light them, and just waits.
Oh!
Oh.
Cake's gonna have so much wax on it.
No. She doesn't let it get to that point. No, Max. It's okay.
Magical candles.
How many candles has she got?
A lot.
She's prepared for this situation.
Oh. Yeah, John gave up early into the evening.
Honestly valid, yeah.
Freya's gonna help Zephyr wash up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's where we leave you guys.
Damn.
Yay! Now, Dirk, I'm going to take a 10-15 minute break, if
Good
that's
idea,
okay.
because I am currently
Before we
eating
start.
my dinner, so
Yeah.
much appreciated. Well, now that Angelus
fine.
can get changed.
Yes, yeah, we'll spend some time getting Angela sorted as well. Oh, oh god, okay, you've done it now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, tiny.
And too tiny.
let me fix him.
Angela's tiny, big wing.
Oh no! He lost a wing. This is awful.
Rest in peace.
Okay. Well, I am gonna depart.
Yeah, pretty much everyone else is good to go.
Yeah. Thank you for the session. This was very fun.
Yeah, thank you
As
everyone. I will
always.
see you all later.
Goodbye.
Session.
Yeah, see you all next
Bye-bye.
Saturday.
Let's go.
See you all soon.
Let's go.
Don't die, Angelus, please. We still need you.
Or
Yeah, that'd be
might.
nice. Oh, don't do that.
It is a mini session.
Hey.
Yeah, we've not
Angelus is
had
very
many
bad luck.
good luck for that.
Okay,
Yeah.
goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Me.